Obi-Wan is a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
I'll win, Duff.
Oh my god.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
I've already won, Duff.
Hello there.
Hello there, Duff.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That
used to be my favorite quote. Hello there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a
Do
lot.
you
there.
remember, Joe? We would run around with the
Hello there.
lightsabers in the
I
backyard.
broke your lightsaber because
and
I had the Force one time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
But I
guys.
remember I would jump down. I would pretend to be Obi-Wan all the time, and you would kept getting so annoyed with me. You're like, "Stop! You've done it a million times."
Really?
And I would keep jumping down with the hello there.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop it! It's not even done!
I was obsessed with Obi-Wan.
so funny.
I wanted to be Obi-Wan so bad.
Hey guys, welcome to Whirlwind Chronicles.
Take
Welcome
7.
How are we all
You're here.
doing? How's everyone feeling tonight?
I'm pooped.
Really?
Man, I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm drinking this bubble tea, and I think it's got a little caffeine in it, so I'm ready.
You know, I meant to bring some sparkling water, and I didn't. I'm sad. How are you guys feeling? How are we doing?
We're doing great.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say,
kidding.
you guys get ready for just the most chill,
The most
No,
depressing episode we've
sleepy
ever
sleepy
no.
episode you ever heard.
No, we're doing fine. Everybody's fine.
yeah.
Wow, last
We've
week...
never been better.
No, never. Last week, we went to the fish.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like in real life where we've went as like real people who live here.
No, why would I be talking about that?
I don't know. Yes, last week our happy little gang of
Happy.
That's what he said. Happy little.
Everyone roast them in the comments.
yeah, our happy little tree friends went to
That was actually
went
pretty good.
to here we go, Corel.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I got the name of my own town right.
Ding dong.
Me so smart.
proud of you.
Yep. That was a fun one. That was
Yeah.
a lot of lore,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of lore.
but we're getting to that point. We're getting to that point in the show where we have to figure out how that works
Yeah.
because
We
this
need
is all
lore.
improv
Yeah.
and it's hard to deal with.
Should we get into it?
I created a cool character and he walked into the middle of the room and took a huge lore dump right in the middle of the floor and walked away.
Yeah. So do you guys think we should get into it?
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and
Oh
get
my
started here.
gosh.
Everyone go ahead and grab your D20.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually first we need to go over the list of
Oh, do you want to do the
things.
list first?
wait.
You can choose
are we
whatever
supposed
you
to do
want.
the
Josiah,
list
it's up
first?
to you.
It doesn't matter.
This week, it's up to you. What do you want to do first?
Wait, do we not do the same thing every time?
No.
Nope.
Josiah,
That
this is
doesn't
episode
seem like it
11.
makes sense.
It makes sense.
makes
The
sense for
person
this
It's
chooses
show.
different every time.
It's the point of the
just
show.
pick
It's
one.
just
It's different
you make
every
it up
time.
as you go
You can do
along.
it, or someone else can do it.
You could do.
You want me to do it?
No,
What's-
no.
okay,
No.
what
you
is-
can do this.
Oh, you know what?
needs this.
I like having.
No. Nonsense. He's the happiest he's ever been. Go ahead.
Think, Josiah. Think.
Can I speak now?
Yes.
I like the idea of doing the list first because then people can like be scared about rolling. You know.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
that. Okay.
like
So-
me. Stop pointing at me
Alyssa's
and
like,
laughing,
me.
Joe.
That's referring to me.
I'm not pointing at all.
You literally have pointed at me like 4 times.
Alrighty, folks. The genre
when Laura
today.
said that, she did a flip.
Oh yeah, I have to do my weekly flip. Ready? Landed that perfectly.
It's been like a month since we recorded the last one.
Yeah.
I can't remember if
What
I was
color?
against the flip or for the flip. So I'm going to say that I
Yeah.
was so for it. That was an awesome flip.
Hashtag for the flip.
Guys,
I can't remember because I can't remember. I was like, no, she didn't flip.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is it's been a hot minute
Yeah,
since we
we-
recorded, and so
we had
all
to
the bits might
hiatus.
be confused.
Yeah, this is like
Uh-huh.
holiday time.
we had
Yeah.
to.
we
Yeah,
had
we're
Thanksgiving.
We're in Christmas time.
We had Swine Day,
Oh, so true.
What's Swine Day?
National
Swine
Swine Day, or you don't celebrate.
We had
What the hell was that?
You don't celebrate
Okay,
Swine Day?
well,
It's
clearly
okay.
Laura
Let's
does not
keep
celebrate
on
Swine
trucking,
Day.
folks.
Yeah,
we keep on going.
Yes, okay, the genre today.
John.
Genres are
John Raw.
steampunk, prehistoric, silly, mystery, sci-fi, and wild card.
Silly is.
Silly.
I'm still
Silly.
shooting for Silly War.
Yeah.
Where
We've
did
already
we
done war.
Yeah,
though.
we did war.
So we don't have
man,
any more.
I did war.
Yeah, you did.
Dang it.
All right, and our hooks for today are wedding, stranded, robbery, fashion show, circus, and wild card.
Silly wedding would be fun.
Silly wedding would be
robbery.
fun.
Silly wedding would be
Silly robbery? That would be hilarious.
Silly robbery.
All right,
fun. Silly robbery.
Josiah, what do you want us to do? Do you want us to roll for the genre and hook first?
Who would you like to roll for genre?
Alyssa,
Me, what?
roll for the thing that's not genre. And then, yeah.
Got it.
And then Laura will roll for genre. But I wanted Laura to roll first.
Genre today is prehistoric.
Prehistoric.
I
And
rolled
the
a
hook
3.
today is robbery.
Prehistoric
robbery.
We're going to
Robbery.
steal a dinosaur.
Okay, this is interesting.
I'll bet there's going to be dinosaurs.
Prehistoric robbery.
Alyssa's going to cry.
Do you want to know what I literally just did?
What'd you
I
do?
don't want to say it anymore.
You have to say it now. The listeners are eager to
I
know.
literally just said, Lord, please don't let me roll. I just prayed that I wouldn't
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
Rollsies.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
He really does answer prayers.
All right, what did
I
you get,
rolled
Alyssa?
a 5.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, what if you rolled a 2?
I was so scared.
Dude, could you imagine?
That'd be so funny.
Oh my god.
I was so afraid.
She went, I'm good. I got a 5. I went 4. She went,
Listeners, while you roast Josiah in the comments for that voice crack, also leave a little comment about how great Alyssa's episodes have been. They've
yeah.
been very good.
Oh,
Alyssa,
thanks,
you did a
guys.
great job.
Thanks, Joe.
But also, don't forget about that voice crack, listeners.
never let him forget it.
You know, I think we cut that. That was part of the thing that got cut.
No. Everybody get ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh, man.
God bless America. God bless our troops. And gentlemen, welcome to the Whirlwind Chronicles. These are the Whirlwind Chronicles. Welcome in. It's been about 2 weeks since the previous episode. The last one kind of took it out of everybody in terms of lots going on. They learned a lot. Cal and Eddie didn't really make up much. But it's been a couple weeks, and the air has gotten much, much colder in Woodbine. Snow is beginning to fall, and the entire town is getting ready and decorating for the Week of the Evergreen, which is a week dedicated to, similar to the Feast of Plenty, giving thanks for other people and your loved ones, as well as giving gifts to each other, and just kind of showing your appreciation for other people in your life and your family. There's a lot of fun traditions that people have every year during this time, but it's a great time. It's a jolly time, if you will.
Holly jolly.
Holly jolly. There's stories. It's kind of a myth, but there's stories that if you're a good boy or girl, there is a old dragonborn named Mr. Toboggan who will kind of come into your house in the middle of the night and leave your family a bunch of gifts.
Oh my god,
and
this is so
so
cute.
Mr. Toboggan is a really loved character. And yeah, sometimes
Man.
sometimes usually what happens is on the final day of the Week of the Evergreen, you go downstairs and you'll see usually your chimney, your fireplace, if you have one, is lit because Mr. Toboggan usually lights everyone's with his cool Dragonborn fire breath, and then leaves your house with a bunch of gifts hanging out near the fireplace.
Oh my
So,
gosh, I love it.
What I wanted to ask everybody is, do you think your family has any traditions, or if you enjoy anything specific about the week of the Evergreen. Ace, we'll start with you.
Okay, well, in the spirit of it being the week of the Evergreen, our family would erect a very large evergreen.
Are you laughing because you said the word erect?
Yeah,
Joe made
because
his
they're
face.
children.
Joe made a face.
It's a word that
It's a
can be
word.
used to describe many things.
We put up a tree in our living room.
It's kind of weird.
It's the week of the evergreen. It's an evergreen tree that goes in the living room.
All right.
We cut it down and we decorate it, and it makes historically it has kind of made Juniper upset that we do that. And so it's just something that you can't talk to her about at the big holiday parties we have at our house.
Because usually whenever June comes over to those holiday parties, and Cal and Eddie have
Holiday.
experienced it, June's usually in the corner trying to talk to the tree, hoping it's okay, even though it's been cut out of the ground and is
Yeah.
being used as a commodity for someone's house.
It's 100%
Exactly.
true.
But we
You're
because
already
our
thinking the
family
way I was already thinking.
because our family is well off, we also will buy people gifts. We'll give gifts to people when they
Yeah.
come to the party.
Oh.
And so there's like a gift giving kind of moment in the evening of this party that we do.
A gift moment.
A gift moment.
What do you call it?
We call it
brown giraffe.
Secret toboggan.
secret toboggan. We call it toboggan
Did
time.
you get? That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, you guys! This
And
is
then
the
afterwards
evergreen
we go
cheer I
sledding.
needed.
I know.
We go sledding. No, it's
Sleving.
sleving. It's called sleving. I didn't mean to say that.
Where do
but
you?
That's,
What do you slev on?
we slev on
On a slev, of course.
on a slev.
You
but
buy
what's
a
on the
slev.
what's on the ground?
Snow.
What's on the snow? You're sleving downhill
Snuff.
on the snow.
There's snow on the ground.
Yeah,
Alyssa.
and you slev.
You slev on the snow.
Are you saying th?
Yeah,
No, it's v.
that's what I said.
Welcome to improv,
Slev.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Okay.
If you're gonna say the word I said wrong, right? Say it right. The wrong way.
So true.
Deep.
Let's put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
If you're honestly, it's a good shirt, bro. That's a great shirt.
That's literally like the motto of this show.
If you're gonna say the wrong thing right, make sure you say it the wrong way.
No. If you're gonna say what I said wrong, right, then you better say it the right way.
The
the
wrong,
wrong way.
I think it says all the iterations.
Yeah.
So Cal is very similar. Cal's family is very similar.
They sing.
Horrifying.
That was Cal.
Cal's family. Cal's family is very similar in terms of we will decorate the house, lots of wreaths and green, and my mom goes all out for it and is very excited. We also give people gifts during the holidays. We don't have a party where we just give guests gifts necessarily. We do have a big party every year. Where people get nice and dressed up and whatnot. But we do give a lot of very expensive gifts to friends and family. Nothing super specific. But we enjoy the holidays, especially this one. It's a fun week. Our family likes to consider themselves very generous, so they enjoy giving people nice things. So yeah. Anyways, what about you, Eddie?
I think Edna's family, because both her parents are working parents, there's like traditions that they do every year, but it's always like a little bit of like a checklist, like a thing that they just do to do. And especially this year, I feel like it feels juvenile to her this year because there's been a lot of growth for her this last year. So I think there's like a lot of like, we're gonna sit down and like cut out the snowflakes to put on the window, and we're gonna make the popcorn balls or whatever. And like for some reason this year she's like, whoa, this is like children's traditions, and like it's still fun and it still loves doing it with her family. But I think for the first time she kind of has a moment where she was like wow, what do I want to do? And so I think they do like a lot of like little fun traditions like that, like a lot of crafts, a lot of like the advent calendar thing where it's like a sweet little poem every morning and like little things like that are like kind of dumb, but like it's cute because she's done it since she was a kid. I don't know about you, Ace, but I feel like her parents would probably be invited to this Christmas party that you guys went to, so I feel like she'd go to that.
They would.
Like
they would do an
thing.
open invite to all of Woodbine, and over time, during toboggan time, other people started to bring gifts of their own to give to both my family and other people as well, and it turned into like a communal gift exchange thing that happened.
Yeah, I think she definitely looks forward to that every year because it's like the one thing that feels a little more fancy. And then I think other than that, like her family has like a tradition of giving socks every eve of the toboggan's coming, and like when he's gonna come for down the chimney and stuff like that. And then like, which is lame. And then her family that comes in town, like I think she maybe got like 2 cousins that she's not close with or something. And I think they'll have an awkward evergreen dinner. Usually it's like fun, but she's like, okay. And she mostly honestly looks forward to the party probably the most because she's like, oh, it feels fancy. Like I can wear something nice and go to an evergreen party, you know, like so yeah. So I think this year she's like struggling a little bit, feeling like it's maybe just a little juvenile / she doesn't care as much because there's a lot on her mind, and so she every free moment she's going over to the observatory to research more. So she finds herself like running back and forth, completely exhausting herself. But yeah, that's Edna.
Juniper, how about you? And let's keep it under 20 minutes.
Sorry, did I take too
No,
long?
I'm just saying specifically, Alyssa, let's keep all your traditions. Let's try to keep it. Let's not go on forever.
Listen,
She knows all of them.
Juniper cares about 2 holidays. And that is the Feast of Plenty and the Week of the Evergreen. June hates the tradition of cutting down the trees, of course, naturally. And her family has... So every Week of the Evergreen, her whole tribe that she had lived with, that some she's actually related to, some she's not, they all come to Woodbine. And actually, because June's house backs up to the woods, they all bring like tents and different things that they can stay in, and they all just basically do a huge camp out in her backyard.
That's amazing.
In one of the forests of Woodbine. So they come every Week of the Evergreen, and their family tradition is that they take the whole week to plant a forest. Essentially. So she kind of keeps track every year sort of how many trees get cut down. She visits all the local forests.
Oh my gosh.
And she doesn't like count everyone, but she's kind of keeps an eye on it all, and they try to replant at least that many trees every Christmas. Every week of the evergreen.
Right, yeah.
So their most of their week is spent out just digging holes and planting trees. But they love it. And there's so many of them. They have a great time. They'll drink hot cocoa while they do it. They'll have cider. They'll tell stories. They're singing songs. They absolutely adore it. And obviously over the years, as they've been doing this, they have a lot of evergreen trees everywhere. So the ones that are grown up enough and that can support it, they will decorate. So those are their trees, is basically their forest. So they don't decorate every single tree, but all the ones that are kind of exposed and on the edges and stuff, they cover them in ornaments and all kinds of beautiful lights and fun things. So everywhere around her house is very Week of the Evergreen. They go all out. They have a great time. So yeah, she definitely goes to the parties, and she always waters the Christmas trees at the houses because she knows they aren't watering them. So she brings her watering can. She's like,
God. That's funny.
But yeah, she
doesn't make water while she's there.
No, she doesn't make water. But she just absolutely loves the Week of the Evergreen and just does all the normal things. But yeah, that's their big Thistlepine family tradition.
Everybody is kind of just, getting ready for all of the fun celebrations. This is the second day of the week. So, the Week of the Evergreen has officially started. The celebrations have begun. Usually, again, in the town, what this means is there's things most nights, like either you can go listen to a choir, or some restaurants will do like fun parties and things like that. Usually all the coffee shops do like fun drinks and things. So it's started, and the town is decorated, and people are excited. However, on this day, we'll start probably, honestly, on the outskirts of town, I'd assume, with Eddie probably studying something in the observatory. Maybe a few decorations here and there that definitely were put up by June and June alone.
Oh, yep. For sure.
Yep.
But yeah, is there any, what do you think that you would be trying to study / looking into after the recent occurrences you've had?
So I think Eddie accidentally fell asleep there the night before. So I think when we see her, she is asleep with papers and books and notebooks and pencils all around her. And she's like totally like sleeping, drooling into one of the pages. And I think she's looking at, so what we found were a bunch of these, essentially these tomes of the different adventures. So I think what she's doing is she's trying to go through all of this and like cross-reference the different adventures and like the different names of places and see if she can find some sort of like start compiling information to figure out what it's referring to.
Why don't you roll me an intelligence check just to see if you catch up on anything, or an investigation check, to see if anything stands out to you.
4.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty exhausted.
Yeah.
Not much.
She's basically like, when she has free time, which is like not much at all, she's like running over here to do it. And it's like basically choosing to use the time that she would need to sleep to be here.
Sure.
So she's just like not getting enough sleep at all.
All the books, like we said, these are kind of like older versions of the Whirlwind. So like there are other previous maybe adventurers or whatnot's books with commands to do simple tasks like you guys have. Even with a 4, though, I'm gonna throw this out, and this could have been something that you kind of pieced together over the last couple weeks. One thing that's interesting to you that you kind of do remember is it's interesting that these books seem like completed and still together, because if you remember during the prologue, when you received the tome from Prospero, everything like disappeared inside of it. All the words disappeared. But the words have not disappeared for these other ones. Only for yours.
Yeah, I think there'd be a notebook next to where she's sleeping, and there'd just be a notebook, and you could see like some of the questions that she wants to answer, and one of them is like, why aren't the pages disappeared?
Who do you think would enter first? This is a day you're supposed to go out. I don't think Cal would, knowing that Eddie's probably there. Doesn't want to make it awkward.
I think I think Juniper would probably come with a box full of more ornaments and decorations to put around. She would have planned ahead. She was going to put up a few more things. I think you would hear a thud on the door.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. She'll run over to the door and open it up.
Okay, and you'll see that she's just like, her arms are full of stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't have any hands to open it.
Hi, June.
Hey.
Come on. Here,
did you just wake up?
No. Yes.
Did you sleep here again? Eddie, did you sleep here again?
Listen, I just don't get enough time to look at this stuff, so I just need to.
Eddie, you need to get enough sleep, It's not going to be good, and you need to really fully embrace and celebrate the week of the Evergreen, and I just feel like if you're so tired, you're not even going to enjoy it.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
I'm going to make coffee. She plops all of the Christmas decorations on the counter.
So close. There's, June, they didn't disappear. So there's something different happened than what happened with Prospero, because his tome disappeared when he gave it to us. He passed it on and it disappeared.
Wait,
and that's what I thought. And so obviously the Whirlwind had something different in mind with Prospero than he had with us.
What didn't?
Or with the whoever owned these.
What didn't?
Or maybe that they weren't. Maybe they were the creators. No, maybe they Maybe they went out on adventures and then they like retired and then like, but then if they passed it on, it would have done the same thing. I don't know. And she picks up her notebook. She starts writing a question down.
Eddie, what disappeared?
And over here it talks about Corral. It said the name Corral, and I know, so I guess you can go back to the places that you've already been.
Oh
and
no! Some of the ornaments fell down.
Huh?
Oh,
sorry.
did you knock these over? Hey, you're listening. What disappeared?
What?
You said something disappeared, and you were like, "Why didn't ours disappear?" But that one disappeared.
Oh, the
What
tome.
are you talking about?
The tome. So when Prospero gave us the tome, the pages disappeared. All the writing inside. It turned blank again.
That's right.
It was like it was resetting itself.
Feels
And
like it was so
so
long
I thought
ago.
it was, I know. And I thought it was like the natural process because it said like the whirlwind remembers, like the whirlwind knows. So I was like, that's the whirlwind, you know, like I just kind of inferred that. But then I look at the tomes and I go, well, it didn't happen here. So what was different about us? What was different about Prospero? Are we like an anomaly? I don't know. I have all these theories. And so I was thinking maybe it was like, just because it was like 4 of us, maybe there's not more than one traveler. And so
Yeah. And you've stopped talking, and she's just, yep, yeah, She's just making coffee. She's in her own little world, but she wants you to feel loved and heard.
she'll start organizing all her papers.
Ace, when do you follow in?
Probably not long after. I would have spent like the earlier part of the day just hanging out with my family, but I would have come to the...
Anything cute that you did to your bunker for this time?
Yeah.
I definitely go and like, spruce it up a little bit, put like a
Actual spruce.
Yeah.
sprucing it up.
I like that very much. The idea of sprucing something up just means you're adding spruce trees. I'm obsessed with that. Anyway.
It's probably what it's from.
Or it's just like, it's spruce branches. We decorate with them. That's how wreaths became a thing, is people went around just using spruce branches to decorate in different ways, and there was just this trend that people started doing where they would make a circular little thing out of them and put them on their door. So yeah, Ace would just put spruce branches decoratively throughout the bunker to kind of give it a little holiday feel. Anyway, he's gonna walk into the castle.
What?
I literally just cackled. Oh my god.
You castled?
Please tell me you're kidding.
Castle.
I don't know why that was the first word in my head.
The
I was like,
observatory.
I can't think of the word.
He's
That's
gonna
the
walk
one.
into the castle.
I was like, I can't think of what to call it.
Oh Lord.
All I had was castle.
So you entered the
Whirlwind. Observatory.
Okay.
And I go, where am I? I'm not supposed to be here. I was looking for a castle.
Anyways.
Yeah, so
You
I'll walk in
entered.
and I'll be like, the observatory, yes. Our home away from home.
Oh, hey, Ace.
Our castle. Huh? Hi.
Happy week of the Evergreen.
Happy week of the Evergreen.
Hey.
How was your... Hey.
Hey.
How was your week?
Oh, it's been so great. We've been working all hours to replant all those trees, and it's been really nice.
Are you and your family coming to our party at the end of the week?
Of course we are. That's one of my favorite parts of the week.
Oh, good.
You haven't been to the party in years.
Do you want to come help us decorate the tree?
Sure.
Beforehand?
I would love to.
Great.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
But also, I was wondering if maybe next year you didn't cut one down?
So how would we get it in there?
Well, what you could, I don't know. We'd have to think about this. But you could. They make fake ones.
But then it doesn't smell nice.
Well, that's okay. You could pick up fallen branches from other ones and then put them around, and then it would smell nice.
Oh, you know what? I'll bet I could make one with a bunch of fallen branches. I could just make one.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
We could collect a bunch of branches next year and make one. That could be interesting. Could try that.
Okay.
But this year we already have our tree.
Yeah, it's
and
too late now.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Kinda,
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Do you hear that? It's like somebody's
doing
building
Hey,
train
sorry,
tracks
I'm here.
outside.
I'm here. Cal walked through the door. Sorry. Hey, that was me.
What were you building?
June, where did
train
you
track?
want this? My mom said you asked for this box of decorations.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, I did. Okay,
Sorry,
thank you.
no,
Here,
I
I'll
wasn't
take
building
them.
train tracks. It's ornaments.
Oh, gotcha.
What are you doing
She's
with that?
Shuffling around.
I'm just going to hang them around. And she just, hangs them around.
I start picking up everything.
Happy week of the Evergreen.
Happy week of the Evergreen,
Happy
Cal.
week of the
This is a
Evergreen.
fun week. I like this week.
I love this week.
It's a great week.
Mm-hmm. I recently tried eggnog. It was good.
Did you really?
Did you
Yeah.
like it?
It was pretty good. I was surprised.
Which one was your favorite?
Wait, you've been to how many of my holiday parties? You've never tried eggnog?
No, I usually just get like hot chocolate. Hot chocolate's real good.
Did you
Hot
like Eastern Cozy?
Yeah, that was good. Eastern Cozy.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a bad brand of eggnog.
Thank you.
Yeah, is it your brand?
Nope.
All right. Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good.
Eddie slept over here again.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
Eddie, you were here
Hi.
all night?
Ooh, it's cold as ice in here.
I didn't mean to, but it's just become a habit since I don't have a ton of time. It just is easier if I, we have a couch here in the library, so it's just picking up the rest of the papers and putting them on the desk and organizing.
Did you get kicked out?
No,
Do you
I
need a
think
place
she
to stay? We have
accidentally
spare
fell
rooms.
asleep.
No, I didn't get kicked out. There's just too much information and not enough time, so I'm just here. But
That's cool.
figuring stuff out. So I'm figuring out what the other tomes mean and everything, and I'm trying to learn.
Did you find anything?
Well, I do know that there's some places that have been traveled to before that we have been able to travel to again, which means that not every place is just a one and done, and so I'm trying to cross-reference and see where all the places line up. And then also I noticed that when we got the tome from Prospero, all the pages disappeared, which is not the case with these. So I'm trying to figure out what the anomaly is between us and the rest of these travelers, because the
Ace
Whirlwind
is still
also-
looking at you, but his eyes are
And-
glazed over at this point.
And
so
I just,
he's
I just
like,
want to see. I
lost.
want to see what the difference is, and I'm trying to figure out the anomalies. And she just starts going off into all of her theories. But she's not really looking at you guys to see if you guys are listening. She's just still organizing. And then she turns around.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love books. I love the idea of books.
How many books have
They
you
seem
read?
so fun. Oh, I don't really read them.
You just like the idea of them?
I like the idea of them.
The idea that you literally just stare at a piece of paper and then your brain somehow knows more.
Yeah, it's fascinating, right?
It's fascinating.
I've dedicated my life as of late to learning through experience. Not that any other way of learning is not as good, but I'm so fascinated by books, I also think they look nice.
If you
they
ever
do look
want to
nice.
read a book,
They look cool.
just let me know.
There's a lot here.
There are
There
a
are
lot of
gonna-
books.
Cool.
If I ever want to read a book, you'll be the first to hear.
Can you
Okay.
read?
I mean, yeah, I can read.
Okay, just checking. I don't know.
Okay, well, should we go now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm
All right.
ready. I feel like it's been a while. We've rested. I feel good. I feel ready.
Me too. Cool. Everybody
I'm also
good?
ready. Okay.
Eddie, do you want to shower or something?
Or
I don't mean that in a
Take a
negative
nap?
way, obviously.
What are you insinuating?
I'm
Cal?
not meaning anything. I'm just saying you apparently
What are you trying to
just
tell me?
slept
You want
here.
me to go shower?
No, that's
trying to
not
tell me
what
I
I'm saying
stink?
at all. No, I'm not saying. No, that's not what
If
I'm
you have
saying at
something
all.
to say to me, you can say it to my face.
I don't. I have nothing to say. I'm just asking.
Oh, you don't have anything
Do you
to
need
say.
anything to get?
Oh, nothing at all. Nothing on the brain
No.
that you want to say to me. No? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. I'm fine. Let's go.
All right. I just meant. I don't know if you needed to get ready. Or
She goes and she puts the book on the pedestal.
So you guys shoot off into through the telescope and land back into the observatory somewhere else. You cannot see through the roof anymore, through the glass dome ceiling. And so you're inside somewhere. Cal goes to check the door.
Check the book.
And as he goes to open the door, he immediately looks out. Okay. And he's like, I think, Eddie, you might need to get ready. No offense, but you might, I don't know, maybe get ready. Actually, everyone roll perception checks.
7.
I rolled a 12.
14.
June, as Cal opens the door, you can see that, yes, it is a lot of people, different races, all dressed to the nines, wearing very nice gowns and suits and things. Somewhat like modern day looks, like you would see at home, but you can see that the place they're in looks like this giant museum. You can see there's art on the walls and statues of different things that have been sculpted out of different materials. There's wax figures, but it seems like it's like a party. Like there are people walking around with trays of food and things like that. As you check the book, this one does not give you a task.
Oh?
Instead, it is a sentence.
Huh?
You are the curators for the evening.
It says it tells us it says that we're it says that we're the curators for the evening.
Curators?
The curators for the evening?
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Great.
Wait.
What's a curator?
Does that mean we have to run this party?
No.
Isn't curator like a brand of coffee maker?
I mean, it also means other things.
Doesn't
Ace.
it? Do you think that means we need to find the stuff that needs to go in the museums? Isn't that what a curator is?
A curator can also be someone who
collects,
obtains
the stuff.
Well, they take the things that have already been obtained and they collect it into one place and they show it and they take care of it. So you can have an art curator. You can have.
Yeah.
So you were right, a museum curator. I mean, it looks like there's a party though, so I'm confused. Is this like an art
maybe we're
show?
hosting?
I don't know, but I think we have to get changed because we can't. No offense, Eddie. I don't mean anything by this, but I don't think they'd like it if we showed up in sweatpants.
She shoots daggers in your direction.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Eddie, I don't. It's
Ace,
not just
back me up
him.
here, maybe?
You smell like you've been just doing a lot of
Oh,
eating
yeah.
in one
I
place.
didn't say that. That was not me.
Coming from you, Ace.
That is a great
I know.
Just from
It's coming from me.
You know
so
what? You know what? And she'll walk over into the bathroom area of the Whirlwind and take a shower.
I think that went well.
Okay, do you know why is she so mad? Is it because you lied to her?
yes, it's
Oh.
definitely that.
Have you apologized yet?
No, June.
Okay, so she might be mad about that.
Cal? I'm gonna need you to apologize or we're gonna have a bad time.
I don't think you want to have a bad time.
Do you want to have a bad time, Cal? It is the freaking week of the Evergreen, and I'm gonna need you to not bring down the whole observatory.
Look, I'm gonna apologize.
When?
I don't know. I gotta find a good time.
Seems like
Cal.
really.
Well, and I need to know what I have to say. I need to get my thoughts
Cal,
together.
Cal,
if you don't,
June has killed people, remember?
I know.
Okay.
I have
mean, that
two.
might be
I don't know if
true.
you remember.
wow, one whole person. I'm just kidding.
That was a person that I.
I'm sorry. Just apologize, okay?
Leave.
she goes over and gets a nice dress.
I'm gonna get something to wear.
Cool.
Edna peeks her head out of the bathroom. June, can you get me a dress, please? I forgot to grab a dress.
Sure, absolutely.
Thank
I
you.
would love to.
Slams the door closed again.
Cal?
I'm going to take another peek outside, and then I'm going to try to think of a good thing to wear.
Probably I don't know, a lot of tuxedos out there.
Yeah.
Cal, if you don't apologize soon, there will be consequences. I just
Sounds-
want you to know.
Cal,
I feel like the consequences already happened.
Well, there's
Cal,
going to be
sounds like a
worse
bad time.
consequences. I'm just saying it needs to happen soon, or I'm going to make it happen,
Cal,
and it won't be fun for anyone.
we're starting to have a bad time now, I think.
Anyway, okay, what are you guys going to wear?
I'm going to wear suit, and tie.
That's a great idea.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. I am going to wear this green dress. That's not true. I think I actually like this blue one a little bit better. I hadn't noticed that before.
What's wrong with a green dress?
I don't know.
Her skin
it's
color's
too close to
green.
my skin tone. Yeah,
Yeah.
it washes
Oh, that
me
makes
out.
sense.
Yeah.
But I like this blue one. It complements me well.
Yes, it looks nice.
Thank you.
What kinds of things does it say about you?
Dumbest joke ever.
Eddie!
She reaches her hand out of the door,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah,
sisters do.
Yeah, yeah.
Just hand it to me through the
Oh,
door.
here you go.
Okay, thank you. And she'll go back in. I'm going to say the Whirlwind has magical powers, so I was able to dry her hair magically.
Wow.
Wait, the Whirlwind has magical powers?
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. That is my
Wow.
dream.
I'm getting a Dyson Airwrap.
Are you really?
Yeah, the Whirlwind is just a Dyson Airwrap.
Wait, what's that I hear in the distance? I think there are women flocking towards us.
Every woman would flock to me.
We want it so bad, but it's so expensive
It's
that none of us are going to
$500.
get it.
No
Yeah.
one's going to get it.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
mean,
why
some
I'm
people
going to
are,
get
but-
one, and my wife will follow me.
You're going to marry the first girl
Your
that
wife.
First girl that
No
claims
way.
a Dyson
will
Airwrap.
follow me.
claims Joe's heart.
Okay.
And the Dyson Airwrap.
Edney mode.
Edna comes out of the bathroom. She's showered, fresh makeup, her hair is up. And can I say what dress it is? Or do
Please.
you want to say what the dress
No,
is?
no,
'Cause
you got
grabbed
it. You
I
got
want
it.
to say it's like a nice little burgundy dress with like a little A-line.
Cute.
You know, it's like flowy.
What do you look like, Ace?
Well, I'm a wood elf, and I have long brown hair, piercing green eyes.
What I meant was the suit. That's beautiful. What I meant was the suit. Laura's
She's
choking
joking.
on a Sour Patch Kid. It's over.
legitimately almost just choked.
She almost just died, but ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, she's still here. If this episode comes out, she lived. Josiah?
So, I will have just tried to find a suit that just kind of matches what's going on out there. I mean, we're dudes. We all wear the same suit to any function. So I imagine everyone out there is kind of wearing the same.
Sure, there's
looking
different
suit.
colors and whatnot.
Different colors,
though.
but they're all generally like one style. And
Sure.
like, you know how you look at a suit and you can kind of tell like what decade you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are
The
you just
collar
going normal
length.
black?
Yeah, like
The waistline.
normal black suit. I wouldn't go like so fancy to the point where like I'm rocking the whole cummerbund bow tie thing. Like it's not like
You're not going tuxedo.
yeah. It's called a cummerbund, right? Did I make that up?
Cummerbund is the thing that you put on a tuxedo. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's not like that. It's just like a simple kind of suit tie situation. Just like maybe a dark gray suit and then a green tie. Bringing out the
Nice
natural
little-
color of my eyes.
Piercing
Yes.
green eyes.
My piercing green eyes.
Because remember, he's a dashing.
Right. He's a dashing
what
wood
elf?
elf.
Yeah.
That's how he describes himself.
A dashing, dancing, prancing
We
Wood elf.
know.
wood elf.
I think
Eyes piercing like comets.
Calgo's just full black. Like black
Classic.
jacket, black pants, but black shirt underneath too.
Ooh.
I don't think he goes a tie.
Like that, kind of like that John Wick
I think he
look.
lets the
that
chest
black
hair
on
breathe.
black. No tie?
No, even though he doesn't really have any chest hair, he lets it breathe. You know.
Dude, I feel like you would go with like the all black everything with the black tie and like the
No.
cufflinks
Oh,
with
I'd
like a
get
bunch
cufflinks.
of jewelry
I
that's
have
all
little,
black
I have
as
little
well.
dagger cufflinks,
Like
Dude, that'd
obsidian
be
jewelry?
sick. Christmas present idea for you guys, for me. Dagger cufflinks.
Dagger cufflinks.
That
That'd be
is the
awesome.
most overt thing I've ever heard in my
Dude, that'd be
life.
sick.
That's a Christmas present from
me,
you
right?
to me.
No, I wasn't saying that would be. I'm saying it's an idea.
We've all been talking a lot
Joe,
lately about trying to
we-
keep track of what people say.
Joe,
I have lists for everybody.
nice.
Like whenever I see something and I'm like, oh, so and so would like it, I write it down in a list.
I like that.
What kind of hat are you wearing?
No, no hat probably. I don't think I would be wearing a hat. However, I might have some like.
How are you gonna style your hair?
wings. Hair would be a little
You
messy.
gonna comb it?
But no,
You know, put a little gel in it, comb it back.
no, I don't think so. I think
No?
you like a messy
comb it
but
to the
put
side, a
together
little middle
situation.
part maybe.
Yeah. Anyways,
So is
everybody
this
gets dressed.
fancy enough for you guys?
I think you look wonderful, Eddie.
Thank you, June.
Yeah,
Are we ready to
Boys,
go?
what do you think she looks like?
I think
you look great.
I think
You look very.
Do
you look-
I?
Yes.
Cal.
Yes, you look great.
All right, let's go.
Did I say something wrong?
I think you did.
I don't get women.
I think right now in the state you're in, everything you say is wrong. And that's not something that you can control until you give her that apology.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying something to him totally, but that's fine.
You guys all leave the observatory. The door closes and shuts behind you. And as you look, it just looks like it's got a sign on the front of the door that just says janitor. So it seems like you guys came from a janitor's closet a little bit. You guys walk out. For the most part, you seem like the youngest people there. It's not like a massive age gap, but you guys are definitely on the younger side. What do you guys want to do?
Okay, so if we're the curators, that means this is some sort of show or display. So we
Are
need
we
to go
hosting?
figure out.
Do we welcome everybody?
Yeah. So we need to go figure out what's going on here.
I'll go get up on stage and I'll welcome everybody. And
Oh,
you guys
wait,
figure out what's going on.
I don't know if we need to do that.
because you don't know what you're welcoming them to yet.
Yeah.
Let's get a little information.
But
Let's look for
I
a
could be
welcome
like,
sign.
I could be like, welcome to, and then I'll point at the audience and they can tell me where they are.
That's not a good
No,
idea.
this doesn't look like the
not?
setting
That's
for that
a
kind
great
of
idea.
energy. Let's find just a sign near the what looks like an entrance, and maybe there's a sign that
That's
says
right.
what this
Okay.
event is.
Ace and I, no offense to the... I'm going to say something wrong again, but I'm going to say it. Ace
Okay,
and
wait.
I-
Let's stop there. Let's think. Okay, say it.
Ace and I have been to parties like this a lot. I mean, I have. Have you?
Yeah.
You know, it's usually pretentious, rich, annoying people. But we got to stay low-key for a while. Okay, just hang out. Maybe get a drink. Maybe I see some bacon-wrapped scallions over there. Looks pretty good. Maybe get some of those. Hang out. Blend in. We'll figure out what's going on. And then I think we just run a party.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to the front.
I'll
Okay.
come with you.
Don't. No one eat too many.
Tumoni is not good. Don't eat the tumoni.
But I love tumoni, especially
No,
when it's
tumoni
fresh.
is not good.
Oh,
Tumoni
is it bad here?
Well, I don't know. I just got here, but I'm just usually tumoni is not my favorite.
Tumoni is really good if it's fresh, though.
I don't know. It's not a great fish.
But
It's never fresh. Is the problem?
I lost it. I was about to sneeze.
It's always like a week old.
Yeah, that's like its whole thing. Is you leave it out for a week before you
Yeah.
eat it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's been out for 2 mony days.
I just love it when Laura laughs. That's what always gets
It's my
me.
favorite thing, probably.
So you guys,
we go to the-
June,
two of us
Eddie,
go to the
you
front.
head towards the front. Okay.
I'm looking for a sign declaring the evening, a guest book,
Yes.
a brochure.
I will aid.
Sure. Roll perception checks for me.
Ooh, natural 20.
Ooh.
19.
19. As you guys look around,
Sorry, what were we rolling?
Not
you're
you.
not rolling anything.
Oh.
As you guys look around, you go towards the front of this large museum, and as you walk towards the front, the opening of the museum is this massive room. Towards the back of the room are 2 large staircases that kind of meet in the middle on the second level. But as you go towards the front, you see this large centerpiece in the room, very big, and this giant draped cloth over top of it. As you walk towards the front, you find a brochure that says, first off, that you guys are in the National Gallery of Discovery.
Ooh.
Is the name of this place. And right under that is the image of it's kind of like a stone carving, like an old stone carving. And in it, you guys, especially with the natural 20, can piece together that it looks like some sort of red dragon, but it's just like an old, almost like caveman sketch of one.
Ooh.
But it says, the red dragon skeleton reveal is what this party is for.
Is there anyone in this big room with us?
Oh, yes, a lot of people. I mean, this is like a full-on...
I thought you said this was the entrance, though. So, like, are there a
The
lot of people
entrance
hanging out
is
there?
kind of like a lot of doors that kind of, come in,
okay.
flood in. People are walking in.
Okay.
Towards the entrance is where you find the sign, but almost immediately when you walk in, it opens this large expanse where you can see this draped
Okay.
thing that you can assume
So,
is
like, I could
potentially
not
this red
slyly
dragon.
sneak up to the draped thing.
Not very slightly.
Okay.
No.
I'll just go up and start observing it. How big is it?
It's pretty big. It's, I mean, probably as tall as your house.
Okay, wow.
Like, we're talking.
What about my house?
Like the tip of this thing reaches like the second level of this room. You could see it from 2 floors if you wanted to.
Okay.
It's pretty massive.
I turn to June. I
I
think this is what we're curating.
Yeah.
I think
So-
this is it must be some sort of artifact that they're revealing tonight, and this is the party for it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well,
Shall I
It's the
welcome
red-
everyone?
I guess. It's the red dragon. We know that.
I'll just
we
say-
should figure out who found it, but
Hmm.
I guess you don't need to know that to welcome people.
I'll just say, like, welcome. We're so glad that you all are here, and we're thrilled to reveal the red dragon, and that will be happening soon.
That sounds good
Enjoy
to me.
everything. Okay.
Yeah. Go.
I'm gonna, like... Is there any stage or microphone anywhere or anything
Yeah, so
obvious?
on the second level, again, there's 2 staircases in the back that meet in the middle. Up there, you can see not necessarily anything specific. You can see a microphone that's there, and there are a couple like sound people kind of near it, kind of setting it up,
Okay.
so that you could assume are employees there.
Okay, I'm gonna head up there.
Do you guys don't find us first?
Eddie, why don't you go find them, and
oh.
I'm gonna go up there to make the announcement.
Okay, I'll run back over. Hey, Ace.
Yes.
Juniper's gonna make the announcement. We found it. So it's the unveiling of a red dragon skeleton.
Oh.
So she's gonna go ahead and make the announcement, just welcome people, and then we're gonna figure out like more stuff. But it seems like it should run itself.
Does she know how to like talk like a fancy party person though?
Do
People talk different at these things.
like how?
Where is she?
Oh,
She's
she's
already
up there.
Oh boy.
She's up there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Do you want me to stop her? Do you want me to stop her? I can
stairs
message her.
Huh? Well, it's fine. I'll just run over there.
Okay.
June. Wait.
What?
Okay.
I'm trying to go make an announcement.
Okay. What are you gonna say? Have you
I have the script in my head. Okay,
scripted
I'm
it
ready.
out?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
What are you gonna say?
I don't need to practice. I've got it. I do best. Like I just kind of, I do it. It's good.
No, you can't really do it.
I'm
like,
gonna be fancy though. We're the curators. We don't have to be all like
no.
hoity-toity. We're the we're welcoming them.
No, you gotta be extra. Like you gotta use like.
I'm gonna be like.
Use some fancy words.
Welcome to this wonderful thing. It's gonna be great.
Okay,
I'm gonna
you're
be
not a
fine. And she
magician.
just like turns around and scurries up the
no.
stairs.
Okay, so you scamper up the stairs. There is like a small orchestra playing at the base of the stairs between the 2 stairs. Just adding some more detail there.
You guys are doing great. Good job. She gives thumbs up.
They kind of look at you and give thumbs up back as they continue to play. Like the drummer in the back is like, thanks, because he's not in this song.
He's waiting for his gongs.
Yep, he's waiting for the gong.
It's holding a triangle.
Yeah. You run up, and the two sound guys are kind of setting everything up.
Hey guys.
Both look like humans. They kind of look at you.
Hey,
Hello.
I just wanted to. Is one of the microphones ready? I just wanted to give a quick welcome to everyone.
And you are
Juniper.
okay.
And-
Why do you? Are
and-
you lying to me?
No. I'm Juniper. Sorry. I wasn't sure. They might not have told you my name before, so that's
No,
why
they
I was a
didn't.
little bit confused,
I don't
like
know.
unsure. So anyway, my name is Juniper Thistlepine.
Okay.
And I'm one of the curators for the evening. So I
Oh,
just wanted to
okay.
welcome everybody.
Well, nice to meet you.
You too. What's your name?
My name is Josiah. I just threw that out. I'm just gonna keep it. It's improv.
Well, Josiah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Truly.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
Excellent. So is one of the microphones ready? I could welcome everyone.
Yeah, Dave.
Tech guys.
Oh my word.
The other guy goes, yeah, we're about ready here. Okay, great. Cool. Okay.
Are you okay, Josiah?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Cool. All right. So You're gonna probably need some boxes or something to stand on.
I am a little small.
That's okay.
Yeah,
we have
that's
some.
okay, yeah.
And he walks over and grabs some like
Thank you so
small
much,
soap
that's
boxes.
great. Excellent. Okay.
Yes. When you're ready.
Right. Okay. And she'll like hop up on the boxes and look at all the people.
There's a lot of people, and there's people behind you as well on the second floor. Kind of.
She'll look at all the big old crowd. Josiah, that's a lot of people.
Huh?
There's just a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Here, we can get out of your way though.
Oh.
They-
Okay.
Josiah and Dave kind of step back.
Okay. And June will kind of like tap the microphone to make sure it's on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's like a little bit of feedback.
Yep.
Welcome, one and all, to our wonderful evening here at the gallery. I'm just so glad that you all could join us. We are thrilled to unveil the Red Dragon. We have been waiting for so long to do this, and we're really looking forward to it. So anyway, that's going to happen soon. And I hope that you just enjoy the food and everything, and we'll get started soon. Thank you so much.
Roll a perception check. Actually, the rest of you guys can roll a perception check if you'd like as well.
15.
Ooh, Cal rolled bad.
16.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Especially with the dirty 20. But you as well, June, as you're giving it, you can see that some of the individuals in the crowd, especially the ones that were like serving food, or some nearby the ones serving food, all seem to be almost dressed the same. Some of them even have, you can tell, have like small name tags on, and they kind of like go and like talk to each other as they look up at you, and seem to like look at each other and scramble into like different hallways. Not like really fast, but kind of like walking around. And you would notice that as well, Eddie.
These are the people who seem to be working the party?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
They seem like confused who maybe this person is talking, and they kind of walk down some different hallways.
Ooh.
Okay, and so she'll just kind of scamper back down.
Cal's at the bottom of the stairs with a glass of rosé, and he's like, that was pretty good.
Thank you. I had a script in my mind, and then as soon as I got up there, I feel like it all just left my brain.
It still was good. It was good.
Ace is just like rolling his eyes.
Did you see all those people?
Yeah.
Maybe-
I think they might be a little confused as to why we're here, so now I'm confused.
The Whirlwind said we were the curator, so...
It means we are the curators.
But maybe we shouldn't have like drawn attention to ourselves immediately. That might have been a bad move.
Yeah, that might have been...
But that's okay.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
It's just a
fine.
party.
It's a party.
It's just a party.
It's
Yeah.
just a party.
This wine's good.
Good.
Cal,
I would like to get a drink. I need to get a drink.
Cal, what kind of money are we seeing here?
Oh, they're rich. I saw a guy over there wearing a diamond-encrusted ring. It looked really nice.
Wow. I meant more like, have you gotten a look at
What
like
type of
currency
money?
or?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I have not. I take it that these are the type of people that don't necessarily keep money on them. They kind of just are like, ooh, talk to my guy, you know?
Yeah,
Kind of thing.
so true.
Talk to my
Yeah.
bank.
But-
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get much money off of these people.
I wasn't.
We could steal some rings, though.
Well, I was more saying like, you know, have you seen many situations where people have needed money? And if not, good.
If they've needed money?
I don't think
pay
we
for
really
drinks.
need money at a party.
Like,
No,
how did you get the
usually-
drink? That's more what I was.
Honestly-
you don't need money to drink.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think
It's all in the
usually
house.
you pay the ticket to get in, and then everything's free.
Exactly. Bingo. You should know
You make
that,
the
Ace.
donation.
Well,
to
I
get
mean,
in.
you know, I don't know what kind of society we're in right now. I don't know where we are.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Where are we?
Okay.
That is a good point.
So
So-
should we like go follow those guys?
We
or?
can go ask one of them what their plan is. Like, what's the plan for the night?
Sure. Yeah. Let's,
Let's
do
do
that.
it. Okay, come on. And then I'll walk over to one of the hallways,
Mhm.
and I'll find one of those servants. Can
Sure.
I find one of them?
Yeah, you see one of them talking on a walkie-talkie, like in the corner to somebody, just like, and then he like stops. He's like, "All right, cool. Yep, well, keep me updated." Stops as you walk up.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Edna. I'm one of the curators for tonight.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Arcani. Nice to meet you.
Arcani. Very nice to meet you. Do we? Is there a coordinator for the party? They told us to arrive about she checks her watch
Like now.
20 minutes ago, but I haven't talked to anyone yet.
Okay, and June, you're with her, correct?
Okay, so I didn't say this out loud, but I was thinking maybe I wouldn't go up with her.
It's up to you.
I didn't.
Okay. Well, yes. That would be me.
Oh, great. Arcani, great to meet you. All right, so I just wanted to kind of check in. I apologize for my friend over there. She got very excited, so she wanted to introduce anyone, but I should have checked with you on the schedule. What is the plan for the evening?
Yeah, and you said you're the curator?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think that's true. We have a curator here.
Oh, did they hire someone else?
No, they work here.
Well, we were brought in for the party. I would love to get an introduction.
Well, I would love to introduce you.
Great. Thank you, Arcani.
Well, but the thing is that we're a little confused because we can't seem to find them right now. So we're going to...
Oh, well, it's a good thing we're here so that we can help with any duties that they needed to do while they're gone. Where is it a missing situation, or it's nothing bad, right? If there's just not around.
You know what? I don't really know what's going on. So maybe, just enjoy the party.
Is it
hang
something
out.
Serious?
I don't know. They could just be that they're in the
Arcani,
bathroom.
as the curator, I think if something's going on, I need to know.
Not the curator. Unfortunately, I don't think you're the curator. Can I see some credentials? Maybe who hired you? Some names.
I'm sorry? You don't believe that I'm the curator?
I don't know.
We were hired by Jeremy.
It's always Jeremy. I got in her head.
She did get in my head. We were hired by Jeremy. He told us to... Were we not supposed... I'm sorry, was there a miscommunication here?
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm trying to...
I do not mean to overstep, Arcani. That is
I
the
appreciate
last
that.
thing I
know
want
you
to
don't
do.
want to do that.
And I know how hard your job is being a coordinator for an event like this. It's very excellent.
It is a little stressful. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I be of any help? I'll help you find the curator and we'll get this all straightened out.
Potentially could be helpful.
Yeah. Great.
I don't know what's happening, but for now, he could just be in the bathroom. So give me a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to try and figure it out.
Okay.
But for now, just enjoy the party, hang out as a guest.
Okay. Great.
Yes?
When's the sequence of events supposed to occur? Just so I'm aware.
The sequence,
just the schedule.
yeah, so we'll do an unveiling soon.
Okay. About what time?
We got it. You don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
Well, as the coordinator, you should know that.
Yeah, I do know that. I'm just saying.
So I just would love to know, just as the curator,
sure,
who was hired on this job, as
Sure. We'll get it. 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Insight check.
Yeah, sure.
8.
Seems like he's telling the truth. About
Okay.
20 minutes.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. So for now, just hang out.
Will do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He kind of walks away fast.
Okay.
He pulls out his walkie-talkie again. He's like, "All right, I need to know where that person is," and just kind of walks away.
Okay. That's hilarious. I have been him.
It's fine.
I'm good.
I don't need any help.
Yeah. I'll walk back to the group. Unveiling should be in 20 minutes. Apparently, we're not the only curators, so maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Cal is currently mingling. We're trying to mingle.
Oh.
So you probably walk up to the two of them.
Yeah. So apparently the unveiling's in 20 minutes or so. That's what the coordinator said. And I don't know where the other curator is, but they're looking for him right now.
Did you find out the other curator's name? Or what he looks like?
No. I should have done that.
Well, that's okay.
Arcani! Oh, he already walked away. He was in a hurry to get away from me.
Oh,
Why was he in a hurry?
that's sad.
He seemed a little stressed.
Oh.
I don't think he knew that we were coming, which makes sense.
Okay.
But I tried to play it off like we were invited by someone named Jeremy. So if anyone asks you, we were,
Jeremy? You went with the name Jeremy?
you know,
It's basic. It's solid, There's a lot of
It's
Jeremys.
basic. Okay.
What name would you have come up with, Ace?
Look around the room.
Okay.
Do any of these people look like they would
What
have
would you have come
a
up with?
child and name them?
You look around the room and you just see Cal in the corner with two people, and he's like, "Yeah, there's just so much unrest in the world." He just looks back up. He swishes around the wine.
There's so much unrest. Scares off into the distance.
Ace, what name would you have come up with on the spot? 3, 2, 1.
Bill.
and the points a finger.
See? It's hard.
And you said Jeremy was bad? Oh, man.
I would have said Theodore.
So, okay.
Clarence.
I have a thought.
Terrence.
What if this...
I should have been kinder.
I should have listened.
What if this party is sort of like a little evergreen gift from the Whirlwind?
Just to send us to a fun party?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like, what if we're
But
just
why
supposed
would
to
he
hang
give
out?
us responsibilities then?
Well, it looks like we're not the only curator, so maybe we're like, we just get to walk around.
Maybe we just get special privileges.
Yeah.
Cal walks back over. Guys, I was just talking to that fine couple over there. Her name is Obeya and his name is Bill. And they were very, very rich. These people are the top tier of the
Okay.
city.
The city? What
yes.
city are we in?
I
Did
don't
you
know.
find
I
that
didn't
out?
ask. No, I didn't ask.
Oh, then how do you
Well,
know?
you would have played off
It is
like
a
you
city.
know where we are.
Yeah, they just said the city.
Yeah. Did you tell them that you were one of the curators?
No, I did not say that because I don't know. I'm trying to blend in, trying to be suave. You know.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Suave.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Suavelicious.
Well,
Do I look
Juniper,
suave?
you want to go enjoy the party?
Suave.
Sure.
Okay.
I want one of those bacon wrap scallops.
We'll walk over and start looking to mingle, get some drinks and food being passed around on platters. I just kind of want to keep an eye out for Arcani and see whether the situation has been handled like
Sure.
he said that it was going to be.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me, y'all.
9.
15.
15. You don't see him anywhere. Like, you wait a while, like 10, 15 minutes, nothing. And you like continue to check your watch. You don't see him anywhere.
Okay. I mean, he told us not to do anything. I'm kind of hoping that this is just a fun party. So I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
I'll just get some food and try and mingle.
Yeah, there's a woman that kind of walks up to the bar in like a red suit. She's like an elven woman. She's got long black hair and like a mink thing. What are those things?
That's
you know
awesome.
that they like wear around.
Yeah.
And she walks up and gets like a glass of red wine and kind of like looks down at you.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you enjoying the party?
I am having a splendid time. Are you?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
What's your name?
My name is Varioso, Lady Varioso.
Lady Varioso. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. And you are?
Miss Pirup.
Miss Pura.
Pirup.
Pura.
Pirup. Yes.
I apologize.
No worries. So, what interested you about the Red Dragon?
Oh, I'm fascinated with archaeology and such, but I'm really here for my husband. It's more of a business thing for him, you know?
Oh, where is he?
He is right over there, and she kind of points, and you can see another individual standing closer to the place where it will be unveiled. Kind of crossed, his arms crossed, talking to another individual. Just seems deep in conversation, enjoying himself. He is a wonderful businessman. We're here to just see everything unveiled. We were invited. Very excited.
Very nice.
Yes.
Who did you receive the invitation from?
Oh, well, we received it from the gallery, of course. Everyone else.
Oh,
received
yes.
As well, you
So
know.
I
assume you...
I've heard some got personal invitations, so that's what I was asking.
Sure. Yes.
Well, I hope you enjoy the party.
Thank you. And you as well.
Thank you.
You're a little young for this crowd, no?
Well, you know what they say.
Do I? All right.
Yes, youth is a wonderful thing.
Yes, youth is a wonderful thing, I suppose.
Yes. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, I'm gonna go.
She's just like so confused. Oh, all right.
She walks away. Oh, I bungled that so badly.
Bungled. Eddie would have the word bungled in her normal vocabulary. That checks out. I bungled it again. Ace, what are you doing?
Ace will probably just try not to draw a lot of attention, but also just look around for somebody who looks like they're in charge, maybe, or just something else that will give him any sort of a clue as to what's supposed to be happening here.
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
16.
16. As you are looking around, you see somebody dip into a bathroom, but like kind of run in, holding their mouth. They kind of like run into the men's room.
Ooh.
What are they? Do I see
Like to puke?
if they're running away from something? Or I just see somebody running in?
Yeah, you just see them as they're running into the bathroom,
Okay.
kind of holding their mouth.
I'll just kind of walk over and just casually enter the restroom as if I were just there to...
Yeah,
Freshen
as you
up or
enter the
whatever.
restroom, you can hear the sounds of somebody puking in a toilet.
I'll just kind of station myself like at one of the sinks and just turn the tap on, but I'm like waiting for him to get out, I guess. I'll just wait for him.
He starts puking, or he is puking, and as you turn the tap on, you can tell he's like kind of talking. He's like talking under his breath. But as you like turn the tap on, he like stops talking. He continues to puke, but like he's like, it's almost like he's talking to himself. But then as he realizes someone else is in there, he like stops talking at all. But he continues to.
So I'll try to lighten the mood. I'll do like one of those like fancy the guy who gets too chatty in the bathroom. I just kind of like, you ate the shrimp, huh?
The guy does not respond.
Well, best of luck with that. And I want to do one of those. I want to see like what shoes are under there. See if I can find them later.
Some nice dress shoes, nice brown dress shoes.
Any distinguishing characteristics?
You
of
see
them?
black pants and brown dress shoes. That's all really you can see from where you are right now. So do you want to just try and open the door and
I'll
close
just
it?
open the door and close it and stay
Okay.
silent.
Roll
yeah.
a performance check to see how well you sell
Yeah.
leaving the bathroom.
Good luck with that.
And then hop up on the
Natural 20.
Ooh, yeah. So you just great. This is a great roll for a natural 20. You're just gonna stand there. As you stand there, you can hear him begin to talk again. You hear him, and he's just like, he's like breathing really heavily, and he's like, "You did not just see that. You did not just see that. We're fine. Okay, everything's fine. We're cool. We're cool. Good. Okay." And he like kind of gets up. He's like, "Okay." Opens the stall, kind of walks out. What are you doing as he walks out?
Standing on the
I
seat.
say, I'm just there. What didn't you see?
And he kind of looks at you, and he's like, you can see he's like sweating. He's like drenched in sweat as he looks at you, and he's like, what?
What didn't you see?
Excuse me, young man, I need to go. And he starts like walking towards the door, kind of just leaves.
Yeah, I let him walk by,
Okay, he just
But
walks out into
Yeah.
the party.
but I'll definitely follow him.
All right, so he walks out. Roll a stealth check. See if you can.
Yeah,
see
I
how
wanna,
well you can follow.
Keep my distance, but I also want to look around to see if there's something so sickening that would drive me to vomit.
Sure.
13.
Okay. So yeah, you follow him out. There's a lot going on, so like you feel like you can follow him pretty well. As you're following him, I'll say with a 13, I'm gonna give you this as well. Like yeah, you're able to keep your distance, but you can also see that he's like consistently like looking over in this back hallway. Like so, there's the two staircases, and to the right of the right staircase, there's a hallway that goes down deeper into the museum. He keeps like kind of like looking down that way, but he's still trying to blend in. You see him go to the bar at some point and grab like a whiskey and almost down it.
If I see Cal in my path, I'll grab him as I'm walking.
Yeah, Cal's still in another. He's now in another conversation. He's like, economics.
I yank him out of it as I pass by.
Dude, what are you doing?
Follow me. We're following this guy, and I describe him and point him out with that. But like, don't be discreet about it.
I was trying to build some character.
Okay, great. Be discreet about this. I'm following this guy who was puking in the bathroom. He said he couldn't believe what he saw, and it appears he's looking nervously in that direction, and I'll point towards that alley.
Nice job, Ace.
So do we want to split up? You follow him, I follow what he was looking at, or vice versa? What do you want to do?
No, that works for me. I'll follow this guy.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at tracking people.
Cool. All right.
So you're going down the hall.
Don't lose him. I'll go look at the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful.
I'll grab another friend if I find him.
At this point, Arcani walks back up to you, Eddie,
Okay.
and it's like, "Hi, I'm sorry. You said your name was
Miss Pirrup.
Miss Purup. Okay, nice to Nice to see you. And you said you're a curator, yes?
That was what I was hired to do. Me and some other folks, we were brought in for the party.
Okay. Well, our curator's gone missing. Can't find him.
Oh, no.
He's probably around here somewhere. He might have just got lost or something.
Well, it is a pretty big party.
It is. Maybe he just doesn't have his... He's supposed to have a walkie-talkie on him. He's not answering.
Yeah.
If you can, I don't know, ask your friend to just kind of announce the unveiling. We're trying to keep the party moving. It's kind of ready to go.
Yes, so we're at time now. Yes, we're about 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I mean, I don't really know who you are, but for now, it's going to have to do. Is that okay?
That is totally fine, Arcani.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Kind of stressed. I got to go.
It's okay. It's all right. And I'll go and find June.
Cool. And he walks away. Ace, as you head down the hallway, you don't see much as you walk down. Like, most people are just kind of chilling, hanging out. More people. You enter kind of like an art exhibit area where there's more just like nice paintings on the wall and beautiful murals and stuff. But it's more just guests and whatnot. Roll a perception check for me. And then, Eddie, as you go to find June, what do you...
I look around. Where is June?
She's probably just chatting with somebody random.
I'll walk up and do
some friends.
I'll walk up and do that.
And that is my grandson. He's a beautiful young man. You should meet him.
So lovely.
I am
great.
so sorry to tear you away, June. We have a few announcements to make.
Oh, boy.
We are very excited. June, we must make another announcement for the party.
Oh, excellent. Oh, well, it was lovely meeting you,
And
ma'am.
lovely to meet you. And please come back and see me before you leave. I'll give you his number, and maybe we can set up a date for you two.
Sure, that would be lovely.
That would be wonderful. He's so excited to tell you about his trains.
Oh, okay. And I pulled June away.
And you couldn't have come sooner?
I am so sorry. I didn't see that. I was just talking to our Connie. He can't find the other curator. So we're definitely got the job. Woohoo! So if you want to go introduce or go announce that we are unveiling it.
Oh my goodness.
Are you up for it?
Sure. What do you think I should say?
Well, you winged it last time. It sounded great to me, so.
It's Wong. I'm sorry. I wung it.
That's grammatically correct.
Honestly, I don't know. It just felt right. Okay, I'll go wung it. Okay. What was it called again?
The red dragon skeleton. The skeleton of the red dragon.
Red dragons. Okay.
You got this.
Okay, I'm excited.
And then I'm going to walk back and find Arcani again to give him the signal that she's about to do it.
Okay.
So he can get people in place.
Arcani sees you. He's like, okay.
She's about to do it, so if you need people in place to unveil.
He grabs his walkie-talkie. He's like, okay, I guess the guest curator's ready to go.
She's gonna run over and she's gonna stop at the conductor.
I take a quick moment to look around for Ace and Cow.
Yeah, you see him. He seems to be like, kind of, not like how he's been behaving the whole time. You don't know he's following somebody, obviously, but he seems to be like kind of looking around a little bit more, kind of just walking around, being more observant.
Okay. Do I see Ace?
You do not see Ace. No.
Because I'm so good
Ace
at
is
what
no
I'm
longer
doing
in the
right now.
room.
I'm so sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Killing the game.
So June is gonna walk over to the conductor. Excuse me. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. My name is Juniper. We're about to unveil. And I was wondering if you guys could just play something like super epic.
Of course.
And I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna introduce it and kind of try to like hype up the crowd, and like get it exciting. So I'm just wondering, could you play
Of course.
like something just awesome?
That's beautiful.
I don't really speak music, but
I know exactly.
like I think we get it. We're kind of we get it. We understand each other.
We get it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
To meet
Okay,
you.
I'm excited. What was your name?
My name is Bill.
That's the second Bill I've met at this party.
Really?
Wow.
It's the most famous name in this entire city.
Which city is this again?
You don't remember the city?
I go to so many different cities. We're curators and we travel a lot. So I honestly can't even remember which one this is. Yes, a guest curation.
I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah.
Curator for hire.
Yes, we're travel curation.
It's definitely not a thing.
Yeah.
In this world, it is.
We're travel
I
curators.
walked up and I started saying it and I was like, this is wrong.
You guys got
Everything
so
about this
lucky
is
that
wrong.
in this world, they're like, yeah, that's a normal thing.
Travel curators. And so what is this town again?
The city of Varioso.
Varioso. That's nice. Okay. Well, okay. So epic, thrilling, exciting action.
Ooh.
You know, it's a dragon. So like, yeah, you know.
I know.
We get it.
I'm
We're on the
ready.
same. You get me. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs now.
June gets up there.
She's going to climb to the top of the stairs where she can still see the conductor,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna look at him and then like point, like send him a cue. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna get bigger than this or if I should wait. Josiah, do you think I should start now?
What?
Do you think the music's gonna get?
Huh?
Yeah, the mic's on. The mic's on.
Oh, okay. She'll step up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dwarves and goblins alike, the moment you have all waited for is happening very soon. So soon! It approaches! And we're going to see the skeleton of the red dragon. You're going to see it. We're going to see it with our very own eyes.
Eddie looks over at Arcani, who just like face palms. It's like, this is a disaster.
And she just shrugs.
Are you ready to see the red dragon? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. And 3, 2. 2.5.
Bill's still playing. He's so into this.
Where's the? I'm waiting for the climax. And 3. Okay. 1. Yay!
As the curtain falls and you see this giant skeleton of this dragon in kind of like a pose, like it's roaring.
Oh, what a marvelous!
People start applauding and clapping.
It is so beautiful. And it's a dragon. It's right there. How did they get that?
People look back at you like, aren't you the curator?
I mean, we dug for hours.
The music.
A beautiful thing. It brings a tear to my eye, and I hope to each of your eyes. It's so wonderful.
And he looks up
Yeah, and Cal,
and does
who's
the like cut it off.
Eddie, you see Eddie and Cal, who's also spying on a guy, but also looks up like, you can cut it off now.
Oh, and thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
people start
Thank
clapping.
you. And she just steps down and just kind of turns to Josiah. I'm not really sure what came over me. I just couldn't really stop talking.
Yeah, that was great.
I like how Josiah's just like, this is my
This is me.
character now.
You just put me in there.
What happened? Well, I don't really know what came over me.
Josiah, museum curator.
He didn't even ask or anything. He
Museum
just started
sound man.
doing it. Just goes,
Well,
yeah.
also, Alyssa keeps looking at me when she
I
says
did do
That
it
is
that
true.
time.
She keeps looking at Josiah.
I did it the first time. She'll just kind of step down and like shake her head a little bit and walk back down towards the conductor. I didn't know if something else was going to
Well,
happen.
I'm not the
or
conductor.
if I
Oh,
should-
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my fault. Arcani immediately walks up to you and goes, okay, that was fine, but she didn't thank any of our sponsors.
Oh no! Give me a list of sponsors. Just give me a list of sponsors real quick.
I need to go get one. I figured you would know who they are, but I can go get one.
you know, Arcani, no one's really given us much information here. We were just told to show up.
Okay.
So, just who's the sponsors? I'll go up and thank them.
No, it's fine. I'll go get a list. I don't
I'm
know who
so
they are.
sorry.
No, that's okay. It's fine.
We'll make a great. We'll really make a great announcement. We'll really make a. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. But I'm just if you freak out, I'm gonna freak out. So just don't freak out.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm cool. Cool as a cucumber.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
And he like speed walks away.
Man.
Ace, as you continue walking, what was your perception check from
16.
16?
I've rolled a lot of 16s tonight specifically. It's really interesting. It's probably because I weighted my die for that number specifically.
As
took me a
you
second. Sorry.
are kind of walking around through this art exhibit area, you can see like this wet sign, like a wet floor sign has been placed in the corner of the room, which you're like, that's kind of weird that they would let that be out right now, because this was a nice party and there's no... Surely that would be
I'll
cleaned
approach
pretty
it. Does it
fast.
look like it's been recently mopped?
It does not look like it's been mopped yet. However, under the sign, they kind of make like an A.
Yeah.
Underneath the sign, you find this small puddle of what you think is red wine at first, but as you get closer, it seems a little bit thicker.
Oh. So blood, potentially. I look around and see if there's maybe, like, other small puddles or maybe a splatter on the wall here or there.
Yeah, so with a...
Any signs of foul play?
With a 16, you notice a small trail of this substance kind of leading...
Like dropping?
Yeah, leading back into a room of another janitor's closet. Not the same one you guys came from, but another janitor's closet.
Another janitor's closet. Gonna... Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to the janitor's closet and pull out my dagger, kind of have it at the ready. I don't want to make any loud noises with a gun in case something...
You brought your gun?
I mean, I have guns.
Sure. I mean, I guess you could store them in a coat or something.
Yeah, I could keep one.
Sure.
Conceal carry,
Yeah,
know?
that makes sense.
Yeah, but I would have the dagger maybe.
Just checking.
Because I don't want to make a lot of noise.
That makes sense, yeah. All right, so you pull your dagger out, you walk up to the door. I assume you try to open it?
Yeah, I try to open it.
Yeah. It's pretty easily opened. I mean, it's open, and as you open it, you see a dead body lying on the floor. There's a knife next to it, and a stab wound directly in the middle of his chest. But he's completely cold, like he's lost a lot of blood.
What does he look like?
It is a human individual. He's got combed hair. He's in like a brown suit. And he has a name tag on him as well.
What does it say?
The name tag says Curator Ardor Abras.
I do a look over my shoulder.
Nothing's there.
Okay. Just making sure.
At this point, as you're like looking, the rest of you in the party, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to talk to the conductor. That was amazing.
Oh, you were great too.
Thank you.
You hit all the cues.
Yes, it's hard.
We were on the same page.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were going to play, but man, it sounded so wonderful.
It felt like you knew exactly what I was going to say.
It did. I really was just kind of like going with the music,
You really
and
were.
just letting it work in me,
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Truly, thank you. That
Absolutely.
was, yeah, wow. I hope we
should
can work together
someday.
again. Oh, that's
Same
crazy.
wavelength.
I know.
We finished each other's
sentences.
a little late, but we got it. We got it.
That's good. Okay. Well, I hope you have a great night.
Yes, I am in the middle of conducting. As you can
yes.
see, my hands are moving.
Yes,
so
I'm so sorry.
I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Goodbye. Have a great night.
Great. Okay. And she'll walk over towards Eddie,
who is waiting, sort of nervously shifting from foot to foot for Arcani with the list of sponsors.
Eddie.
We forgot the sponsors. We forgot the sponsors.
Of course.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Sorry, I'm trying to be cool and not stressed out because Arcani has a lot on his plate right now, and oh my gosh, his job is just so hard. I can't even imagine trying to run an event this big. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be fun.
A good
How did
job.
I do? Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't know what came over me. It was like somebody else was speaking through me for a second. It was weird.
Yeah, you were inspired for sure. We do need these sponsors though.
Okay, I can read the sponsors out.
Waiting. Yeah.
Should
I'm
I just come up with some?
No.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, I could just like go up there.
Shout out one time. Flea. Is there a flea here?
Is there a flea in the audience? Shout out you, Flea.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out one time.
This one says
I
this
really
is a
did not
robbery.
expect to hear him say that. Should I make some on? No, he's
Joe's Crab Shack.
He's getting a list. He's getting a list,
Shout
and
out
then
to
he'll be
Bob
bringing it
Vance.
over.
Great.
Yeah.
As
But so far, I mean, look at those skeletons. That's
She'll
great.
look around for Arcani.
I will as well.
Cal is still tracking this individual who's continuously sweating and just like looking nervous but trying to blend in. After the thing drops, like a couple minutes go by and Cal sees the individual like put his finger up to his ear and then immediately pull out a gun and just shoot it into the air as everybody in the entire place begins to kind of freak out, and you hear multiple gunshots just beginning to happen around the museum, just up into the air.
My.
Everything freaks out into a panic as Cal kind of sprints towards you guys and runs and finds you. Everybody starts like freaking out.
Yeah, I think at the gunshots, Eddie would grab June and pull her down.
What's happening? I don't know. Oh my gosh.
As everything, very quickly goes into a panic. Cal runs and finds you guys and they're like, "Are you okay? What's going on?"
Who shot a gun? Someone shot a gun.
There's multiple people shooting guns.
I know. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Run, dude.
Where do we go?
I don't know. We gotta get out of here. As you can hear multiple gunshots.
Where's Ace?
Like going from.
Where's Ace?
I don't know.
She pulls you down too. Where's Ace? Where's Ace?
I don't know where Ace is.
Okay,
we gotta get out of this
Do you
room
want me to
though.
turn into a wolf and I can get us out of here?
I don't know. We just gotta go somewhere. We could just run down this hallway.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's run.
like she grabs both of them and starts running down the hallway, like ducking in that like awkward, like hunched over
like,
running
ooh.
way. Yeah.
As you guys start booking it down, you can see as you like look behind you and are running, a bunch of masked individuals in suits, like ski masks, begin to like surround the dragon skeleton.
Oh, not good. Not good.
And you can see a couple of them with like leather gloves on, like ripping bones off of it and throwing it into bags.
Is there one that's close to us?
No, they're all surrounding the dragon.
We just ran away from it.
You guys just ran away down a hallway, actually towards Ace.
Okay.
Should I go back and try to figure out what's going on?
Well, it's clear that they're
It's
stealing
clear they're
it.
stealing that thing.
Well, should
need
we
to
stop them?
Well, I guess we have to, right?
Why do
We're
we
the
have to stop them?
Because we're the curators.
Oh my God, you're right.
Okay. I'm gonna.
They have guns though. Do you have guns?
No. But I'm really. Okay.
And there's a lot of them too.
She's gonna.
At this point, Ace comes barreling down the hallway, like rounding a corner.
Ace, where have you been?
He like throws off his jacket. He's got like one of those like straps over his back. He's got his gun on one side.
What the?
He just tosses Cal. He just like tosses Cal a shotgun, and he's like, "It's happening. It's happening."
Wait a minute. Do you actually do you have a shotgun?
Yes.
You brought all of this in under your jacket?
Yes.
He's a bag of holding.
What the?
Whoa!
I have a bag of
What's
holding. He
going
doesn't have a bag
on?
of holding.
No, I don't.
So
I
Ace
found-
throws
We should
Cal
go
a
stop
gun.
them, right?
Yeah. Guys, I found the curator. He's been stabbed. They hit him in a closet.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of people that are trying to steal
They're
the
stealing
things and
it.
they're shooting people.
We
so
have
maybe
to
we
stop
should do
them somehow.
something.
Okay. Well, there's 4 of us and there's 15 of them. So,
We'll say 10.
okay.
We can
Yeah, we got
take
this.
them.
Let's go.
Oh,
What? Guys, they have guns.
So do we.
You have a hyena.
I'm Batman now.
Is there one? Is there any sort of? Is there any sort of like if we
God,
creep?
there's
If
that
I
safe.
creep back and look, is there anyone on the edge of their like little circle that would be like within 30 feet of me if I could sneak up?
Probably not 30 feet right now. No, you're
Okay.
probably about 90 feet away right now.
Okay. I can charm one of them, but I don't know what else to do.
Charm him and get his gun.
I don't want to shoot a gun.
You just get the gun. We'll shoot it.
You gotta charm and disarm. We'll take care of the rest.
Charm, disarm,
Okay.
firearm.
She
Do you
starts
guys
to
think we
she'll
can take
start
these
to
guys?
sneak up. She'll start to sneak up, trying to get into 30 feet range. Yeah.
Sure, roll a stealth check for me. Because right now there's just a panic. Everyone's trying to run away from them. Out the front door, up the stairs, any hallway they can. So moving towards them is
12.
okay. All right, so you start walking up. Rolls a natural 1. So yeah, there's one on the edge. Doesn't seem to see you. He's very focused on what's going on.
Like trying to keep the panic down. Her eyes flash gold as she like mutters an incantation and she casts charm person. They
Okay.
have to make a wisdom save.
They rolled a 15.
save. It was a 13.
All right. Yeah,
Wait.
it does seem to fit. It does seem to work. The person rolled a natural 1, so they don't even notice that you tried to do it.
I turned back to the group and I just sort of shrug, like, I don't know what to do.
Cal's just like, go back!
Should we attack?
She starts sneaking back.
We're just gonna run out and attack?
I don't know. What else are we
gotta
supposed to do?
stop this,
We're
right?
supposed to stop them, right?
I guess.
We gotta go.
She actually she stays hidden where she is and she casts a message to June and she'll say, so she points her finger with the ring on it at June and she says, June, I can't charm him. It's not working. What do I do? I don't know. Are we attacking? I don't know. I don't think we can take him. Are you sure?
Okay, guys, what do you think we should do? So she's just kind of wondering. So she's just like hanging out there, wondering if we should go in there.
Okay, well,
I'd like to think I'm like,
You see
I'd
a
like to
couple
think I'm hiding
security
nearby.
guards kind of running up, trying to stop them. A couple of them are shot, fall dead. But these people mean business. Like, they're clearly shooting
what
people
the
to run
heck
at
are
them.
we supposed to do?
So you run out there?
Huh? I try to act like a scared crowd member, like running around. But then the first like
no!
yeah, the first mercenary I see, I'm gonna like try to like sneak behind them and like I'll pull out like a bit of rope and like try to like whip the gun out of his hand and then shoot him.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a brave move.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you could do 2 of those things on 1 turn.
Yeah.
That seems
Probably.
like 2 actions.
Yeah, probably.
So which one do you want to do?
I'll just try to like run behind him and then just like shoot him and like be sneaky about it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
All right, sure. Roll a stealth check first for me.
18.
Okay, and then roll me attack, and I'll give you advantage because you're kind of sneaking them.
14.
14 misses, unfortunately.
Dang.
Yeah, so you shoot out trying to hit them, and once you shoot the gun, they do notice you. And a couple of them are actually going to look at you and try to shoot you. Let's roll initiative.
Oh no.
Bro, I don't know what else to do. Oh, I rolled in that one.
17.
9.
Cal was 12. So Laura, it is your turn. You see these guys basically aim at Ace as he tried to shoot them and missed.
I think the gunshot jolts her into action. She sees Ace kind of running towards the group doing something. And so she is spurred to action, trying to figure out how in the world to try and stop this. She's going to cast Disguise Self on herself to look like one of the people. And she's going to try and look like the guy who is closest to her that she tried to charm.
Okay. Yeah, so are you doing the whole ski mask and everything?
Yes.
Cool. Roll a stealth check for me with advantage.
Natural 20.
Perfect.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, you
Let's
immediately
go.
blend in.
I basically want to try and join the group. So I look like a sort of nondescript. Well, they have ski masks. So yeah, I just want to try and join the group and start grabbing stuff and like fit in with them.
Sure, yeah. So you can pretty much just walk in onto the circle, like it's kind of on like a little bit of a stage, I guess you will.
Mm-hmm.
The display. So you just walk up next to them. They're kind of all in a circle, like making a wall around it. You kind of just walk into the wall. You have a bag, and you can just start throwing stuff into it.
So because the bag is from the Disguise Self,
Oh yeah,
it's
actually,
corporeal.
yeah. So you might be able to take stuff off, I guess, and give it to someone else.
Yeah.
Right,
So I would start doing that.
Sure.
And I would say like, I would start. I've already taken my action, so I don't know how much I can say
Right.
during this turn.
You can say as much. I mean, you can say anything. Say.
Okay.
Speaking
So
is a
I'd
free
be like,
action.
what's the timeline?
Sure. One of them kind of turns to you, who's just like standing guard and watching, who's not necessarily focused on Ace yet at this point, who's just like, we have to be out here in 2 minutes.
Copy.
As you just, I assume, just, yeah, kind of.
I just start to
Start
join in.
looking like
I
you're
need to
helping.
figure out what's going on, and I can't outfight them.
Sure.
So this is my only way to do it.
All right, cool. 3 of them are going to make attacks at Ace. The first one rolls a 12. Second one rolls a 21. Third one rolls a 19. You take 11 points of damage from the first hit and 6 points of damage from the second hit. As 2 of them shoot you, and you guys see Ace actually take like 2, maybe skims, but one of them looks like it gets you pretty good, maybe in the shoulder.
Oh no.
Are you still up?
Yeah, but that was more than half.
It is
I would be down.
Cal's turn. Cal is going to run up. So he is going to shoot it at one of the guards, I suppose. Oh, and he rolls a 7. So he misses. It was on a 14 and then rolled to a 4.
Oh.
So he rolls a 7 and misses, and he also
damage.
has to reload the thing, right? During.
Yeah, it does need reloaded.
I'm gonna say it costs a bonus action for a gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's Cal's turn because he can't really do anything else because he missed. So 3 more guards, however, seeing Cal shoot that, are going to aim at him.
Oh gosh, was this bad? I don't know what to
This
do.
is a terrible idea.
First one hits,
Run.
second one misses, third one misses. 2 nat ones. So he takes 10 points damage. That is his turn, and that's the guards shoot at him, and a couple one hits. Josiah, it is your turn. What do you want to do? Ace.
I am going to, because there were security guards running in to join.
Yep.
I'll go pick up the gun of a downed security guard.
Sure.
To be able to skip the reload. And as I'm doing that, I want to try to get a shot at another mercenary before diving behind, like a bar maybe, or
Sure.
any
All right.
sort of piece of furniture.
Yeah, roll
that's
to hit.
close. That doesn't hit. It's 7.
7. Yeah, that misses. So you jump behind a bar, you shoot, miss. You're behind a bar. You duck behind it. Anything else?
Just reload.
Okay. I'm gonna say these guards are just gonna shoot at some more of the security guards around. Or I'm calling them guards. These robbers are going to shoot at more of the security guards around. And there's 2 groups focused on both Cal and Ace, but other than that, not focused on anyone else. It is now Alyssa, your turn. What do you want to do?
So I will wild shape into a giant hyena. Okay, so then I'm going to attack one of them.
Cool.
And so I'm going to do a bite attack. 12 to hit.
12 misses, unfortunately, as
Ooh.
this large hyena runs into the middle of the crowd, which causes even more pandemonium.
Yeah.
And you jump at one of them, and you miss, unfortunately. Back to the top of the order, Laura, it's your turn.
I would like to use my bonus action to kind of look over at June the hyena. And I know I'm in a disguise self, so it kind of depends on whether she saw me turn into a person / if she can tell it's me. But I kind of want to use my like bardic inspiration and give her a nod and like give her a look of like, you got this.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to inspire her.
Sure. I'll say that as you inspire her, she gets the vibe that person's different from the rest and can,
Okay.
based on previous experiences.
I basically just like look up at the thing and I look back at you and I kind of give you a nod like, we have to do something about this. We got this.
And what is the dice?
Oh, 1d6.
Thank you.
I thought you were asking me a creative question. That's fine.
I mean, like, I liked it though.
And then for my action, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use it to look around at all the people and see if I can discern a leader.
All right. Yeah, roll a perception check for me.
Pretty good roll, 21.
Yeah, you can see one of the individuals that's helping to pack bags. He, like, everyone's in like these ski masks,
Okay.
but he's more in like a ski mask, but on top of it is like covering like this plastic black mask that's like clipped on with some like gold, almost like kintsugi-esque like
Ooh.
marbling in it.
That's cool.
But he's kind of leading the thing.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement to kind of like naturally make my way over as if I'm carrying stuff and if I'm, just naturally make my way over so that I end my turn in proximity to this guy. And that's my turn.
Couple more guards. The group shooting at Ace is going to try again, but you have half cover. So the first one rolls a 15.
Misses.
Second one rolls lower. Third one rolls a dirty 20. So one of them hits you and does 7 points of damage again.
Not looking great.
Not
but
looking good, though.
Jeez, I can't believe
He's
still
a
up.
bleeding boy.
Cal is going to
He's limping. Not looking great.
take the shotgun And he is going to run up next to June. And I'm going to say he's actually going to, like, run up right next to her, like, in the middle of everybody, and just shove the shotgun, like, into someone's stomach and try and shoot through them and get 2. And I'm going to give the second guy half cover, so he gets higher AC. See if it goes through his vest. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. I like the flare.
It hits the first guy. He hits the first guy, and it goes through to the second guy, and he rolls a 14, so it doesn't hurt the second guy. But the first guy gets hit, and he's going to sneak attack as well. So he kills the first guy. Yay. So one of them is dead. The guard's turn. These are the ones that are shooting at Cal, so that's not great. But they're all within 30 feet of him, so they have disadvantage.
For being within 30 feet, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they all have guns. That's how it works. First one.
Oh, interesting.
Misses. Second one hits. Third one misses. So he gets one more hit again. Uh-oh, stinky. And he only takes 2 points damage, which is good.
Nice.
But he's not looking great. Okay. Josiah, your turn.
So I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on one of them.
Cool.
And then I'm going to go to shoot him with my pistol, my revolver. I'm going to shoot him because there's been a murder, and now I'm going to murder him.
Nice.
It's an 18.
18 hits.
Let's go.
Yay.
18 damage.
18 points of damage. Kills another one.
All right, and then
Nice.
I
And
think
then you can
let me
move your Hunter's Mark.
I can move my Hunter's Mark to the next one.
Just down the line.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my plan now.
Okay.
And I'll duck again. Okay. I'm like coming up behind the bar.
Another set of guards is going to attack the hyena.
No.
So you rolled a 19 and a 20. So he hits. Second one rolls a 13. Third one rolls an 8.
That misses.
Okay, so 2 of them hit you. So you take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
A lot of damage on that turn. As 2 of them shoot you in your hyena form. And now it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to bite one of them. 21.
21 hits.
14 points
That
of damage.
kills him.
Yeah. Okay, and because of that, because I brought him to 0 hit points, that means that I can take a bonus action and make another bite attack.
So you rip the head off of one of them and you go into the next one.
15.
Cute little goblin form.
15? That does not hit, I'm sorry.
15 doesn't hit.
15 does not hit.
Whoa.
Bro.
They have high ACs.
They do.
Bro.
They have bulletproof
We're
armor
level
on.
2.
With my movement, I basically want to try to give Cal some cover because I'm so huge.
Okay.
But I want to try to give him half cover or something because I can take a few more hits in camp.
Sure. Laura, it is your turn.
I'm going to turn to the boss and kind of look at him like waiting for orders. Like sort of gesture to him like, what's the move, boss kind of situation.
He's going to look at you and be like, don't just stand there, kill him.
And then nod, and then I'm going to try and charm him. Eyes going to flare gold. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He rolls a 7.
He fails.
He fails.
So she looks at him and sees her friends being attacked, and then looks back at him and kind of buckles down and says the enchantment again. Her eyes flash gold, and it goes through. She'll lean forward and she'll say, "We didn't expect the pushback. What's the plan? Tell me where the meeting place is, or tell me where the rendezvous is."
And again, he just looks at you. He's like, kill them.
No, I need to know the plan.
That is the plan. Those are orders.
We need to get these to the
Don't
rendezvous.
talk back to me. Kill them.
I don't know what to do here. I'm not gonna kill my own friends.
Obviously.
That's what she says out loud. Puts her arms together. I'm not gonna kill my old friends.
Bonus action. She'll quietly draw her dagger behind her back.
Cool.
Which is her tiny little pocket knife dagger thing. It's like a little Swiss Army knife, basically. But she drag or pull the dagger or the knife, hands shaking.
Cool.
What do I do?
2 guards are now going to shoot at Ace because we've killed 3 of them. First guard is going to miss because he rolls a 9. rolls a 7.
And a doornail.
So it is now Cal's turn. And Cal is going to run up to one of the ones close to him that is close to Hyena June. And he's going to try and stab him with a dagger. And he's going to miss because he rolled an 8. So he's going to use another dagger in his other hand and try and attack again. It rolls a natural 1, so he misses both. 2 guards are now going to shoot at him with disadvantage because they're up close. Both miss.
Nice.
And now we go to Josiah. Your turn.
Hop up behind the bar and hit the next one that I hunter's marked, and that misses. That is my turn attacking. Is there like a dead security guard next to me or something?
Not really. Not behind the bar.
Not behind the bar, I guess not. Okay, never mind.
These ones are going to attack Alyssa. First one, all with disadvantage because they're up close to you. First one misses. Second one misses. All right, Alyssa, your turn.
Me. All right, I'm going to take another bite.
All right.
Yum.
Did you hit?
No.
Oh.
I rolled like a 7.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
All right. Well, the other 3 guards are going to attack you as well because you're a giant. First one misses with a 10. Second one hits with a 12. Third one misses. You take another 7 points of damage. Laura, back to you.
She's going to, like, hands shaking, seeing her friends getting attacked and, like, hurt a little bit. She is going to, like, take a breath and then try and swipe out at the guy.
Okay.
With her knife.
Sure.
And try and kind of slash at him. It's kind of awkward, but, like, she'll give it her best shot. This is, like, the Banshee was like the first thing she ever attacked, and that's like a Banshee. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
6 points of damage.
Nice. All right, you swipe out of him, or swipe out at him. He still looks, he's up, but he gets confused and looks back at you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
I'll use my bonus action to Bardic Inspiration Cal. I think she'll just yell, "Cal, a little help over here!" And you like hear her voice coming from some robber's body. Like you see a robber yelling this at you, but it's like Edna's voice.
Yeah. 2 guards are going to attack Josiah.
What did I ever do?
First one rolls a 16.
That hits.
Second one rolls an 8. So the one that rolls the 16 does 2 points of damage to you. Congratulations.
We're still here, guys.
Cal's turn. Cal is going to hear you yell that and is going to see the guy that you're in the process of fighting. And he's going to run over to you and take his own daggers and try and stab the guy. First one misses. Second one hits with a 17. So he does 4 points of damage plus, man, it's only 1d6 at level 2. That sucks. So he does 6 points of damage as he runs over and kind of just stabs the guy in the leg. 2 guards are going to attack Cal. First one, 12, so he misses. Second one rolls a 5, so he misses. Nice. Josiah, your turn.
I'll pop up behind the bar again, and that misses. So I duck back behind the bar again.
That sucks.
That sucks.
2 guards are going to attack Cal. First one misses. Second one misses. Alyssa, your turn.
I would like to take a bite at the guy that Cal just stabbed that's low.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
All right, never mind. I'm going to attack somebody nearby.
All right.
That hits. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Kills another one.
Nice. And because I'm a hyena, I can take another hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, gosh. Oh, what a beast.
Thank you. I really am a beast.
Nice.
That was awesome, Laura.
That was great, Laura.
Thank you very much.
10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
Beasts are my favorite foe.
2 of them are going to attack Alyssa
Josiah?
or attack Juniper. First one rolls a 10.
Nope.
Second one rolls a 13.
Yes.
Sorry, that hits you. 7 points of damage. And the big evil meanie, is going to attack.
Big meanie.
I think he's going to attack Eddie first because this dude started swinging at him. He rolled a 12.
Miss.
Really?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nice.
So she
dodged
does
it.
like a very like a really awkward like whoa and like falls back for a second.
Cool.
But it misses.
Yeah, so he takes his shotgun and shot it at you and missed. So he's going to use his bonus action to reload.
Okay.
But yeah, he has a shotgun. The other ones just have like pistols and stuff.
Oh no.
But it's back to your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll say, call your men off. Call them off.
He just goes, hell no!
You don't want to do this.
And I don't think you do either.
She's going to clutch her pocket knife, and she's going to try and attack again. But she just has no clue how to wield a knife or be dexterous in that sense. So it's going to look awkward, but she's going to try her best. 10.
Know how.
10 misses.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
so at this point, I'll drop the disguise. And that's my turn.
2 robbers going to shoot at Josiah. First one rolls a 14.
That misses.
Second one rolls a natural 20.
That hits.
He does 16 points of damage to you.
Wah, wah.
As you guys see Ace hit the ground behind this bar out as he takes a gunshot to the chest.
Ace!
It is now Cal's turn. Cal is going to see that and then just turn to the sky and try and stab him again. First attack misses. Second attack misses. So Cal starts swinging at the sky, misses both attacks. 2 robbers going to shoot at Cal with disadvantage. First one hits. Second one misses. Yes. Cal takes 4 points of damage. Cal is not looking good
Oh no.
as a bullet hits him in the leg. Ace, now your turn. I need you to roll me a death save.
Here we go. We're
This is the
experiencing
first-
statistically
This is the first
improbable
time.
bad luck.
Is this
Like,
the first death
I've
save?
missed so many shots.
I think this is the first death save of the podcast.
I'm just.
We haven't had
I don't
anyone
remember.
have to do death saves.
I thought
yet.
somebody went down one.
Ace, what did you roll here?
A 2.
that guy.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't have to do any
Red
death
Fair.
saves.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Ace, what'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh, that is not good. All right, so that is 1 death save failed for Ace.
Oh no.
Just such bad luck.
2 guards are going to attack Hyena June. First one rolls a 10. Second one rolls a 12.
Hit.
7 points of damage. And it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to bite. I have rolled so many 5s tonight. I'm
at a loss.
angry.
She's at a loss for
I
words.
missed. That's my turn.
2 more robbers. They both hit you.
Me?
Yep, they do 18 points of damage to you.
So she drops her hyena form and takes a
no.
big hit.
Oh no.
It is the boss's turn, and seeing you turn back into just like this young girl, he's not going to try and shotgun you in the stomach anymore, but he's going to try and hit you with the blunt of the shotgun. And he rolls a 22.
That hits.
He does 5 points of damage to you because
Okay.
he kind of just hits you across the face with this butt of his shotgun. And it is now your turn.
I think she's gonna see Ace fall down, and then she's gonna get hit with the blunt edge of the gun, and just like be like out of it, dazed for a second, and then like shake herself and try and crawl and get up, and then start running towards Ace to try and
Alright.
give him the health potion.
You'll take an attack of opportunity. He rolls a 17.
That hits.
Okay, so you take another 7 points of damage.
Oh, she's not looking good. Okay, I give him the potion as my action.
All right, so you run over behind the bar.
You get 5 hit points, and you come back.
Oh, I'm back.
All right.
We're back.
It is 2 guards' turn. They're actually going, because these were the 2 that were focused on Ace, but Ace went down. However, they saw Eddie run over there, so they're going to shoot at you, but you have half cover, so you get +2 to your AC. First one misses. Second one rolls a 19.
Hits.
Oh, you only take 2 points of damage.
Oh, thank God. Thank goodness.
And she has
I
3.
am hanging on by 1 hit point, folks.
It is Cal's turn. June is not within 5 feet of the boss man. He's going to try and just use daggers and swing at him. First hit hits. Second hit hits. So Cal hits twice.
Ooh.
As he looks at the dude and he's like, "You're not going to hurt my friends, man." 6 points of damage to the guy. It is now 2 guards that are going to shoot at Cal. First attack misses. Second attack hits Cal, and he takes 9 points of damage, and Cal falls over as he's shot in the back. And Cal is out cold. Josiah, your turn. Ace gets up.
We need to regroup. We gotta focus up. We gotta hone in on this. You gotta lock in.
What are you
Gotta
doing?
Get the job done.
What are you doing?
I'm saying all these things.
Okay, so you do all that.
To
and then what?
Edna, like, listen, we gotta lock in. We gotta get the job done. Thank you for that healing potion. Do you have any more? Oh, Cal's down. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop up behind the bar and try to shoot another one. This has not gone well for me.
Are you gonna shoot the big guy, or are you shooting one of them?
I can't move my hunter's mark until the guy I have hunter's marked is down, right?
Right.
So I have to kill him first. So I'll go ahead and try to shoot him. Oh, thank God. 21 to hit.
Nice, that hits.
Oh, thank God. Minimal damage. 7 points of damage.
Nice. 2 guards gonna attack Alyssa. First one rolls a 17.
That hits. I'm down.
Second one misses.
Oh my god.
Did you have 1 hit point?
Yep.
You guys see June also hit the deck.
June!
June, it is now your turn, so I need you to roll me a death save.
Oh my god, you guys are so stressed
This
right now.
is not good.
This is really bad. And also would like to say this for our listeners. We agreed, all of us, we've talked about this. We know this is like podcast characters, but we said it's not off the table for them to die.
no,
Like
it's
we're
dead.
not softening the blows
No,
here.
I got
Which
a
is why
12.
I'm stressed.
I rolled a 12.
12?
Yeah.
All right.
1 success.
The last 2 guards in the initiative order are going to begin to help scooping things up. Because June and Cal are down, and because they don't see Ace and Eddie just hiding behind the bar. So they're going to begin to finish up scooping bones and fill in the bags, kind of make the process go a little bit faster. Eddie, it's your turn. They seem like they're almost done.
Eddie, see if you can, like, get to one of the bodies that are near the bar. Maybe try to get some armor off them. Maybe they have some potions on them. I'm running out of ideas here.
Where am I in relation to both June and Cal?
Yeah, so you're probably 30 feet away at one of the small bar, like makeshift bars that they
From
made.
both of them?
Yeah, they're both on the podium thing, or the pedestal.
Okay. And where are the guys in relation to them?
They're surrounding them.
What do I do?
Bro.
However, you see that like the guards right now are mainly treating them as like just dead bodies, because they both just got shot and are over on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
The big boss man does seem to be looking down at Cal though, because like Cal was just trying to fight him or whatever.
I can't go out there because I have 1 hit point and then I'm just another dead body for you to deal with, Ace. So I can't do that. So I'm trying to figure out what my move is. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do something weird.
Good. Good. Let's do it. Let's get weird.
She closes her eyes and she casts thaumaturgy. And she yells in a big booming voice that comes from all over the room.
Who dares steal my bones? You face the wrath of the Red Dragon!
Oh, man.
He doesn't even have a name. He doesn't even have a name. He's just the red dragon. I want you to roll 2 rolls for me. Roll performance check first to see if anyone believes it.
16,
Okay, and now roll me intimidation.
21.
Okay. So yeah, you you just yell out, "Who's stealing my bones?"
I'm trying to think of something I can do because I can't go down. Otherwise, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. So as you do that, there definitely or maybe Ace is peeking over as you're yelling, but like, you see the big guy, especially, was like about to like hit Cal over the back of the head with his shotgun.
Oh my gosh.
And a lot of the guards are still kind of doing their thing, but they all take like a moment to be like, what? And they kind of seem like confused. And the big guy like stops what he was doing. And so you at least save that. And he's just like, hurry up, let's go. And they all seem like, what in the world was that? And a little bit more on edge. And they're just kind of trying to hurry up the process. They don't freak out and run away, but they're like, all right, we got to go. And you do stop the big guy from potentially giving Cal 2 death saves. Cal's going to roll a death save. And he rolls a natural 20, which means he gets up with 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy.
So Cal, like,
I'm like sweating over here.
Cal hears you do your big Who's stealing my bones? And probably thinks it's funny.
He's like, no way they're doing this.
Like,
right?
he's like, even in death, he's like, that's classic Eddie right there. And like kind of gets up and like thinks about it. And is going to just stand up and try and stab the big guy, who's not looking good. Yeah, so he rolls a 19, so his first attack hits.
Let's go.
And I
Stab him real good.
he does max damage.
There you go.
So he does 7 points of damage.
Get him.
And the guy only had 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Get him.
So Cal
Wow.
kind of
So how do I want to do this?
How do I want to do this to the big guy? Cal kind of hears Eddie go, "Who's stealing my bones?" Thinks it's funny even in death, and it's enough to kind of get him to wake up. And he looks up at this guy kind of telling everyone to do orders, and Cal's just going to stand up and just put a dagger straight into his chin, like right underneath, right under the mask where there's like a hole, and kind of twist it and use almost like uncorking a bottle from the bottom. Like he twists it, and blood just kind of seeps down onto the dagger, onto Cal's hand as he pulls it out, and the big guy falls over. But immediately, all of the guards look over at Cal. Because I'm a level 2, I have cunning action, and so he's going to use his cunning action to... he's still around some of the guards. He's going to use it to disengage and use all of his movement and sprint to the bar that he saw Ace behind earlier, and Eddie run too. So he's going to run over and join you guys. Be like, okay, hey guys, Eddie, what are you talking about? Bones? Stealing bones? That's all you come up with? No! It is now the guard's turn. They attack with half cover. First one, they are attacking... this is the group that was attacking Cal, so they're going to keep shooting him. First attack misses.
I pop up for another big shot for no whammies. Oh, good. Dirty 20 to hit. The hunter's marked fellow again. He's got to be dead. 8, 5, 5.
Yeah, he dies. Okay, so you kill that guy.
Move the hunter's mark.
Yep. 2 more guards are going to shoot over in your direction. First one rolls an 11.
Misses.
Or I'm sorry, a 14, but you get +2
Misses.
for the half cover. And the second one rolls a 7.
Misses.
Okay, so now it is Alyssa, your turn again.
That's a fail.
2 more guards going to shoot over this direction. We'll say they're shooting at Eddie this time. And both hit, I believe. They rolled a 22 and a dirty 20.
Well, so here's my question. Since they both hit, and I only have 1 hit point, does one of the shots...
Yeah, I'm just going to say the first one hits you and you go down. And the second one, because you're at range, I believe they get disadvantage because you're prone, right? If you're prone and it's a ranged weapon, I think you get disadvantage.
If you're prone regardless, it's disadvantage.
The second one will roll with disadvantage. He rolls a 16, but you have half cover, so you add +2.
That hits.
Okay, so yeah, the second one hits, so we immediately see Eddie hit the ground and then get shot again, and you take 2 death saves.
Oh my gosh. 2?
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really stressed out, you
Dude,
guys.
it's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy not having like Revivify or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you die, oh my.
Eddie, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me. We don't even get a chance to stabilize her.
It's her turn?
Yep. That was the end of the initiative.
Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude.
Wait a minute. I haven't gotten enough sleep for this, guys.
And neither have I.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to be okay. I'm just going to warn you guys. I really love playing Eddie, so I'm just going to be very sad. It was a 3.
Who dares steal my bone? You face the wrath of the Red Dragon!
Eddie, what are you talking about? Bones? Stealing bones? That's all you come up with?
No!
No, not like this. Hey, stay with us. We're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Can you do anything? Do something!
I can't. I have guns. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Eddie, as you feel yourself losing consciousness and taking your last breath, and you look over and you see Juniper on the pedestal, also unconscious, and Ace and Cal next to you looking at you. What do you...
Oh my gosh.
What do you do? What do you say?
I think there's a lot of fear. Like, I think she was not expecting it to end this way. And she has this realization that it's like what's happening. And it's just a lot of fear. And I think she like clutches at you and Ace, like pulling you guys down for a second, and is just like trying to say something, and then there's like a tell June, and then like can't finish sentence, and then I think, Cal, you see that there's like a moment in her eyes where she's like, I'm sorry that like I was angry at you for a second, and then she's gone. And I think, yeah, I think it's all just so fast and so like filled with too many moments that weren't able to happen fully because it happened too quick, and then it's just over.
The next two guards begin packing. Cal just looks at Eddie on his turn, tears kind of falling onto your face. The next guards continue to take things. Ace, your turn.
Ace is just totally dumbfounded, like I think just swinging back and forth from like feeling very hopeless in this fight and then like confident, like maybe a little too quick that we could just run in and do what we always do. Ace feels very responsible for this and is just stunned. It's just like if you can imagine, like he's not really hearing anything, just ringing.
Juniper, as you are on the ground, again, pretty much dazing in and out of consciousness, you see Cal and Ace hanging over Eddie's body. I need to roll me a death save.
It's a success.
Okay. The guards continue to take the rest of the things as one of them kind of looks down at the boss, but kind of just turns to the rest and is like, we gotta go! Everything feels slow motion. Cal just holding Eddie, just bawling his eyes out. Yeah, Cal doesn't move. He just holds Eddie, crying. And that's his turn. As the guards begin to just run out the front door, people still screaming around you.
Ace will stand up behind the bar, look around, and just like hop over the front side of it and run to go get Juniper.
Yeah, you stabilize her as you see everyone run out the front door. All the guards.
June just... She kind of sits up and like shakes her head. Where's Eddie? Did Eddie go down? Where is she? And she's just like frantically looking in the room. And I assume just kind of sees her over there with Cal. And she'll kind of like do a weird like crawl trying to get over to her. And just she'll push Cal out of the way.
Cal doesn't let you. He just looks at you as you walk up, and he's like, "Can you do anything? Is she okay?"
Eddie, hey, wait, Eddie, hold on.
June, do something.
She'll cast a healing word.
Do something.
Eddie, come on, it's okay, Eddie. It's not working. Why isn't it working? She'll cast another healing word. It's not working, Cal. It's not working.
June,
what
do something.
I don't know what to do. Is there anything in your bag? Check your bag. Is there anything in the bag?
I don't have my bag. I don't have anything in my bag.
Ace, you've got to have something, right? You have so many things. Eddie, come on.
Ace is just standing like behind the bar, just looking out at the empty aftermath of everything, bullet shells laying everywhere. All I brought was guns. He just throws them across the bar out into the middle of the room.
June will just like collapse to the floor, sobbing. What do we do? We've got to have something. Do you think the Whirlwind? Can't the Whirlwind save? Wait, the Whirlwind can save her, right?
Can we get back in?
Come on. She'll jump up and she'll start to try to pick Eddie up. Help me carry her. Come on. Let's bring her over to the door.
Cal lifts her up, is holding her.
We walk. I like try to run over to the janitor door.
Mm-hmm.
And just see if it'll open. Please, this has to work. Please.
As you try to open it, you try for a bit and it doesn't open. However, as it's late, and as the clock strikes midnight, as the party officially ends, and you're no longer the curators for the evening, the door opens and there's a check in the book.
She'll rip the door open and run inside and just start going through every shelf in the whole observatory, just ripping things off the shelves, trying to find healing potions, trying to find I don't even know. She's just like frantically searching the whole thing. Yeah, every little thing, and she'll just, please, you sent us here. This is I don't even know who you are, but this is your fault. Please, you have to bring her back, please. I'm just running around and making a mess and tearing things apart.
Cal puts the body down on a table and runs out of the observatory to just go. He's like, I'm gonna go try and find something.
Okay.
Ace, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Ace is just kind of, I mean, he's in a daze, like just feeling a lot of responsibility, and now kind of having the realization that we didn't need to even do what we did. Like, there was no job. We just got involved in something we didn't even need to, and Ace was the one who like spurred everybody to go get involved, and Eddie died because of it. And yeah. In his mind, this is fully his fault.
Cal rolls a 2 to try and find anything, any sort of medical supplies, anything that could potentially be helpful, but in the chaos finds nothing.
June's gonna turn to Ace. Ace, stay with her, okay? I'm gonna go see if I can find anything. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. She'll leave the room and go just try to find anything.
You can roll an investigation check if you want.
I rolled a 2 as well. Holy crap.
Man. Yeah, Cal walks back up to the pedestal where the dead guards are and kind of just like stands over the bad guy with the mask and just aggressively stabs him a couple times, crying and screaming and yelling, and rips the mask off to just see some generic looking dude's face, but he rips it off and eventually joins the rest of you. June, you don't find anything. You guys gather back in the Whirlwind.
What are we supposed to do? How could it let this happen?
I didn't apologize. And now I can't. This is all my fault.
No. It's not your fault, Cal.
She saved my life and then I couldn't save hers.
This is not your fault. It's not any of our fault. We all know the risk of doing this. Kind of.
I think we know it now.
There shouldn't have been any risk.
This can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real. Come on, there's gotta be something here. It wouldn't do this. She just looks around inside the observatory. Do this.
We knew what we were getting into.
What do we do?
I don't know, June. Cal takes a deep breath. Eddie would want us to figure this out. She would want us to know why this is happening. She would want us to know who these people are and what the hell this observatory is and the whole purpose of this thing. We need to do that for her. We're too deep to stop. When we figure out whose fault this is, we make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else.
Okay.
As you guys stand there, slowly coming to grips with what just happened, still a mess. You guys see Eddie's body begin to glow as you experience something that you've experienced once before when Prospero passed. As Eddie's body slowly turns into a shimmering blue glow of shimmering powder almost, and slowly dissolves and flies up and out of the top of the observatory.
Juniper will pick up the book and think about the fact that she's never had to put it on the pedestal because Eddie always does it. And start crying again. But slowly walk up there and put it up there and just kind of sit down on the floor, as I'm sure it takes us back.
I assume you two would agree that we spend the rest of the night there.
Oh, yeah.
Just not good.
Mm-mm.
Not even beginning to think about how you explain this to her parents or where she is.
Mm-hmm.
We never explained it to our parents at all what we were doing.
And there's no body to show them. And you all think about the consequences that come with and the responsibility that comes with this job that you've accepted and have continued on and have enjoyed at times, have loved at times, but that's also been hard. And that has challenged you all, and you continue to think about what that might mean for the future and what a pivotal moment this has been in all of your lives and how it will affect the rest of them. And that's where we'll end the episode.